Okay. Hopefully it's working. Alright, we're back. It is late. I know most of you guys won't see this until tomorrow, but we are going to grind out the rest of this so I can do my summons. So we're gonna pop out the chat, and I'm just gonna get grinding. And gotta get the link to the stream. Kefnet, dude, that was so fast. Jesus. Okay. Let me get the link to the stream. I clicked go live on Twitch, but I think I canceled it fast enough to where it shouldn't give the update. I don't know why it wouldn't let me just like hit record. Did I stream on Twitch earlier on accident? Hold up, let me check that too. But let me grab the link to the stream. Bang. Things and everyone back live for turtle summons. Bang. 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 Okay. Oh, it was pretty fast. Got done joining a friend on a stream a few minutes ago. Oh, okay. Well, appreciate you coming out and say hi. What are you doing tonight? What time? It's late, isn't it? It's like 1 a.m. Oh, it is 1 a.m. Shit. Didn't realize it was that late. I was watching Stranger Things season 4. Did I go live earlier on Twitch though? Oh, it told me I was live on Twitch, right? Yeah, no, I wasn't live on Twitch. Okay, I don't know why it wouldn't let me do that earlier. Okay, so I have how many hours? It says 6 hours and 18 or 6 days to purchase that pack. Okay, and then this I still have. Oh, you have 6 days to get. I'm gonna summon during the 2x up though. Damn, 1 a.m. Yeah. What's up, Westbridge? Okay, I am gonna do the summons at the end once I get the sacred stay though. Okay, so going in, let's go ahead and just start grinding a little bit. I'm just gonna level up Kale gear to 12 just to make it faster. Should help quite a bit. And then start slamming through campaign. I don't know if I'll bother doing the missions in order because I'll just go back and do them. We should be fine. Did I get my ML Raz? No, not yet. I'm way behind on it. I still have to do the full, what is it, 6-day thing. So it'll be a while before I get Raz on the main account, unfortunately. But that is my fault. So I did end up buying the gym pack too. So any of you that are curious, when you're watching this, what all I bought, I did buy the gym pack before I started stream. So we'll be getting gyms every day, and then we go in. I'm gonna claim that later once I level up, but what mission were we on before I left? Classic Arena, that's fast, okay. Claim this out real quick. Does Raid still have the whole chance to fail gear upgrades? Yeah, they have that, but they have the instant upgrade available right at the start, so. But yes, that is part of just the normal cost of upgrading gear is the potential chance to fail, which is super annoying, but it's still a better system in my opinion than the charms. I'd rather not have to deal with getting charms to upgrade something. So I do like Raid's upgrade system better in these 7s. What are you doing, cat? 3PS? What are you doing? I'm gonna listen while I farm some Raid and do my Classic Clan war attacks. Are you just farming? You're just farming 6 stars on Raid right now, right? That is the grind. But yeah, so Summoner's War has the same system as Raid does, doesn't it? I'm pretty sure they do. Oh, I have my lights off. I just realized the lighting for the stream's gonna be weird, probably. What kind of raid up was that? 2x yellow shards. Why don't I have that? It's a new account. So this account I just made, and I streamed for an hour earlier, and then I got a text. I had to go do something for, I don't know, when did I leave? 7? So it was like a 5-hour thing, but. Finished my Fire Knight tournament stuff already? Yeah, same. Dude, I was rank 1 in the tournament for Fire Knight with like 4,000 points. There's not a single other person with points last time I checked. It was funny. I think that's 20, right? I did 5 fights. Yeah, there we go. That is done. Upgrade a rare attack champion to level 30. Okay, well, that's not retroactive. Wait, that's not... Oh, wait, I just do this. Never mind. Doesn't need to be retroactive. Bang. Okay, done. Next, upgrade 2 artifacts, level 12 or higher. I saved my 2 house artifacts because I knew I had to upgrade something. Slam these 2 real quick. Bang, and bang. Honestly, the helmet... I don't know, they're 3-star. It's not gonna matter. Okay, that's done. Clear stage 4, so power through a little bit more campaign. I also put Kale up front because I don't really need the accuracy for campaign missions. Hey, what's up, Flapjacks? You're second on yours right now for the Fire Knight tournament. The thing is, Fire Knight has such good gear, but Fire Knight's one of the things I didn't make a hard 10 team for yet. So, what did I farm? I think I farmed hard 3 for Fire Knight. It was fine. It was a turn attack tournament, and my team beats it fast. But I just have survivability issues, and that just comes down to I haven't done Sand Devil. For some reason, I've held off on doing Sand Devil for so long. I have the teams. I can make a 2-man team for it. I have the gear. It's not that hard. I don't know why. I just don't sit down. And it's just like the whole Sand Devil ascending gear all the way up. Just the idea of doing that. You have your characters. You boost up your characters. You send your characters. And then you have the awakening thing. Then you have just getting the gear. And then you have the whole Sand Devil ascending gear, refreshing the gear with the powder to try to get the right substats just for a single individual character. Like, I love that, but it's a little bit overwhelming. I haven't bothered because I can't even finish my masteries on half my champions. How many characters? I think I have like 100 legendaries now on my main. I have 9 mythicals. And, I mean, I do some Sand Devil, but not, not enough. Hey, we got Rocktooth. Nice. Well, I don't remember. The tournament rewards are just blue, I believe. They're just blue of the relic crafting materials. So I'm not like super pressed about getting those. Just found the first episode of the series. Glad I saw your streaming. Yeah, I'm going. Last episode was supposed to be longer, but didn't turn out that way, which is the general story of my life. But I'm gonna make little regular videos. So if you can't catch a stream, because I'm gonna be streaming this over just the course of this month, and if you can't catch a stream though, like I'm gonna send just parts of the stream over to my editor before I go to bed, so there'll be like recaps of what all I finished each day, so you don't have to watch the stream. But if you're ever bored and want to come hang out while you're grinding, because after seeing how much I was grinding my main account, I don't really want to grind. Most of my main account is just autoing everything, and that isn't gonna make for the most entertaining stream versus making a new account and actually progressing stuff. So I was like, I'm gonna do the new account. I think this new series sounds fun. I don't know if I should give myself a budget, because I have to decide on that today before we go too far in. Because just getting Donatello is gonna cost me, I've spent 35, and getting Donatello is gonna cost me 135. So with that costing 135, that already puts me at about 200. So I don't know. I want to buy some stamina packs too, because I am going to run out of stamina. So do I set a budget of 500 for this account and just try to stick to that, see what we can accomplish with $500 on a new account? Because it's mostly going to be stamina packs, because at the beginning, that's just what you need. You need to get your characters' masteries finished. You need to get your this core roster set up for general farming, and 500 is more than enough to do that. You don't even need to spend. You just need to spend 100 to do that, to speed it up exponentially. Because there's a pack right now for like 30 bucks. I could just make another 6-star. I think it's 30 bucks. That's not for the amount of farming you have to do for that. That's not bad. I'd progress so fast. I could be doing whatever Nightmare Clan boss on like day 3. The thing is, I want to wait till day 7 so I get Michelangelo, because that's the whole point of this account. Is I want to try to get the turtles on it. And just use the turtles for everything. Just have this is the turtle account, because the turtles will basically beat everything except for like faction wars and whatnot. You could probably do turtle team for Dragon Slayer, Fire Knight for sure. The turtles versus Fire Knight's got to be banger. All the dual attacks. There's no way it's not. It has to be. It feels like it'll clear all general content. Definitely farms all altars. Definitely Minotaur. The Minotaur you can use anything for, but. But yeah, whenever you start a new account, you have 24 hours of raid up for Sacreds, which is kind of nice, but Sacreds are so expensive. This idea I'm about to spend 135 for 9 summons, which means I have to get through whatever campaign to get the 10th summon. The cool thing though is you do get 6 days, so for 6 days free to play, you couldn't do it, it's impossible, but 6 days as low spender, you can min-max it, because there are... How many Sacreds can you get? Don't you get 1 for Arbiter missions? You could probably get Donatello if you grinded for, what, 30, 45 bucks? Probably around 50 bucks. And that's if you super grinded in that first 7 days. I need to look at where all the sacreds are at the beginning, because you can get 3 technically from campaign, but the idea of you beating Ultra Nightmare campaign or Nightmare campaign, yeah, it's brutal than Nightmare. So Nightmare campaign, I don't know about doing that early on account. You gotta get super lucky in that last fight. Okay, so we finished progress mission. But yeah, so in the shop right now, I don't care about any of those. I'm not gonna buy void shards. That's just like this. Okay, this was 45 bucks. Okay, a little bit more expensive, and it's a daily thing. I have to wait for day 4 to get all this stuff. That kind of sucks. I thought there was... Oh, it's this one. Yeah, 30 bucks right here. It's a 6-star for 30 bucks. And it has a stamina pack after, and that's a decent chunk of stamina for, what is that going to be, 40? And that's probably... That's like 50 bucks. And the last one, 15 for... I don't want to buy that, really. Probably do for the books, but... Buying books in Raid... But I have to buy 3 of these packs. That's all I know. Before the end of the stream, we have to buy 3 of those packs. Because I want to do the summons. The 10, or well, 9 of the summons will go. For the guaranteed champ, that means the 10th champion is going to be him. So I get 9 summons that aren't him. Give me one sec. Okay. Do you actually have to do Sand Devil tournament? You don't have to do, no. So I skipped out on so many Sand Devil tournaments. The thing is, which champion? This ends in 2 hours and we get the next rotation. So, should I wait 2 hours to do my summons? What's the next rotation for summons? If Newt's on... Oh my god, imagine Newt with the turtle. Oh, there's no way. He was on the Altar of Souls thing. Right? So, there's a chance? Right? Really? Okay, we'll get Morag too once we buy those sacred packs. Then where's news? Am I blind? Yes, I am blind. Okay, so we have the progressive rate ups. What are the progressive rate ups? So this is the current one. It's got those, and the second schedule is Freya. I think I'd rather summon on this one if I can get there in time. Who would I want, though? I don't really want Elva. Uko is sick, but he's a reviver. I already have like 9 revivers. I honestly damage dealer. So what's like the core damage dealer potential of this? Not him. He's just support. There isn't damage dealer because Padrig, however you say his name, is the same. He's just support. It's nice. He does have the team up attack on a 4-turn cooldown after I get a bajillion books. He's not going to add a lot of value early on. She's not damaged. She's there. It's just a support patch. And the other one's kind of mostly support too. Do I want to play through the game with Baylor? And they're all revive. I don't really like this rotation. Not the best time to start, to be completely fair, but this is what it is, I guess. All right, claim this one a chest percent. Let's go do that. But no, Gavnet, so Sand Devil tournaments, the soul chases, you generally don't do a whole lot of. I mean, I never have the souls. I get the little bit of a batch of from Hydra. But outside of that, that's basically it. What's another damage dealer I could get? Because we'll get... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I finished the progress mission. I got an attack percent 1. That's sick. I guess it just depends on the sacred shards. I'm sure out of 10 characters, I'm going to get some kind of damage. I'd love to get a Daithy to play through the game with Daithy. It'd be fun. Turtles plus Daithy plus Tuha. I'm down for that. All right. Stage 1 or higher, Dragon Slayer 3 times. So we can beat the first 3 stages easily now. We go through this. I'm trying to think how long this generally takes. Usually a while, but the fact that I can 6-star Kale super early is going to be... It's going to speed it up. Honestly, should just go 6-star Kale now and then for the mission 6-star somebody else. Make things go a lot quicker. Isn't Leo, Mike, and Raph combined enough damage? The problem is I don't know if I'll get them. They're going to be later. Like, we're going to have the guaranteed events for Leo and Raph, but that's not until October, correct? And we're beginning of September. So I would like to be able to still progress now, which means, I mean, I have Kale and I have Mikey. That's going to help. Mikey will help, and he gives defense break, and it's actually pretty good. But I won't have I won't have the other turtles until later. So, and I don't want to. I'm not waiting a month. I want to progress this account as much as possible by the end of September. I just want to see. Basically, I want to do like a week check-in, a 2-week check-in, and just see how crazy the account looks in comparison to like a general free-to-play account. That makes sense. Time to farm 6 stars then. What's the best stage for that? 6-3. You want to farm shields because shields sell for, or 12-3. If you can't do 12-3, which you have a 6-star KO, so I saw your roster earlier, you should be able to do 6-3. That's the best. You're going to get the most experience, the most account EXP for leveling up, plus you're going to get those shields just sell for, I don't know if they sell for more, I think all shields sell the same, but it's just shields sell for more than any other gear for some weird reason. I don't know why they decided that. But what is the best stage for that? 6-6. If you still need some gear, then yeah, 6-6 for the boots. The boots is huge. But if you're just general farming for 6 stars, you get the most XP plus silver return ratio for 12-3. But if you still need that basic gear to get your account stabilized, then yeah, go and get some boots, get some HP chests, HP arms, whatever you need. Because you could farm L, and you need to work on the Relic Keeper Fusion character. So you need to go get a Harris, you need to get a Spirit Host, you need to get it's all stuff you have to farm anyway, but War Maiden, and then when you're farming 12-3, you have to farm for the Obelisk, I believe is her name. I can never remember the 4th character for the Relic Keeper Fusion. Actually, that's Judiciary Fusion. Yeah. Okay, so that's stage 3. We're done. On the next, earn 6 stars, done, cleared, attack percent boots, send it. But Leo, Mikey, and Raphael's enough damage to kill anything. If I get all those, oof. Yeah, I'm on Relic Keeper mission now, yeah. So it's just basically farm whatever stage that you can get the most value out of. So if you need Harris, you farm for speed boots and you'll get her. And then if you need the other ones, it's generally 12 or whatever -3. So I believe War Maiden's chapter 9, so 9-3, just farm that until you get her. It's kind of crazy how many, I looked at the stream before I went live, and the first episode of the stream is getting more views than anything I ever do. It was very weird. Are there many raid streamers? That's one thing I almost never see is somebody streaming raid. Occasionally for shard pools, I'll see a shard pool here or there session because they just stream a log. I think Boozer does. A couple nubs. I think I've seen him do clan versus clan before, but I don't remember seeing like any like consistent like somebody. Is there somebody that streams raid every day? Well, there's the one live arena guy. I think he streams a decent amount. All right, I'm never gonna get these boots. That's the bad thing is having the 2 YouTube channels. My main YouTube channel for my other games doesn't get suggested raid stuff, but then I go on the raid channel. But I have YouTube Premium on my main account, not on the raid channel, so I generally don't browse on the raid channel. There we go, already done. Huge. Okay, got the attack percent boots. Some attack type champion. Okay, done. Raider, join a clan. I'll just quick join one. There we go. Get that done. Wait, what was that pack? Was that I'm really hoping a better pack pops up. Like, really hoping. Okay, take this 12. 5 classic arena battles, back in here. I swear you get a sacred shard for doing your missions. It might be a void, but I swear, like, on part 2, there's a sacred shard in the Arbiter missions. Maybe at the end of part 1, actually. No. No, I don't think there is. I'm gonna go look. I'm really curious. After these 5, when we go back to the missions, I need to know where all the sacreds are at the beginning. I'm pretty sure there's one you get for doing all of the... or the ones as you beat, like, Spider's Den and all the Spirit Keeps. I think there's a sacred at the end of that. pretty sure that's one that we can kind of grind for. But I don't think I'll bother with, I mean, I will bother, but I think I'll save the sacreds for all that stuff for the guaranteed event and just see how much can like get toward that. It is an Arbiter part 2. I'm still gonna go through it. I'm just curious to try to get like a count, because with those like guaranteed events, did somebody say you need like 11 sacreds to finish those? It has to be more than that. It gotta be. It's gotta be more than that. I'm not using any of my shards though. Once I get Raphael, I'll do the 10, and those will be the characters I work with. I won't use my blue shards, or maybe if the turtles are back on raid up or something, I'll try it. But after seeing the luck on my main account, I don't trust it. I just want to save for guaranteed. Because that's what I'm doing. Oh, I was done. That's what I'm doing on the main. I'm done buying summon packs for him. I'll get the turtles when I get the turtles on that one. Okay. Did one extra fight. That's fine. Okay. Oh, it is down. No, you do get one. So it is second part. But there is, I was thinking there was one in here as well. You can't look at part 2, can you? You can't. Yeah. These are all super easy though. Okay. So you get one for completing part 2 of the missions though. Still doesn't change how many I need to buy though, because it's still like an awkward number, I believe. Okay. I'm level 18 on the pass. I can 6-star Kale right now. And get Rector. But let's not do that. Okay. Oh, wait, I'm going to have to buy, if I want to progress faster, I'm going to have to buy the clan boss key. Do I want to do that? Kind of do. There's 4 Palace Arabia. Done.
Oh, they are the good coward.
Campaign hard and brutal, I think. Hard, brutal, and nightmare. You get 3 sacreds throughout that. So just those 2 plus the one from Arbiter missions plus the one from doing the quest missions. That's 4 that you can get early. So technically, if I did all those, I could only spend $90 and get it, which isn't terrible. I don't think. But the problem with that is the 2x goes away. The 2x raid up is only there for the first, and I don't think I'm finishing all that in 17 hours unless I just only play raid, which I gotta play some other games too. I really want to buy the $30 pack for the extra chickens though. Just have Kale and Tuanric just 6-star right out of the gate. Does that not sound like banger move? I'll just one-shot everything. I wouldn't have to sit through all that right there. Is there a fire character that we get? There's not. There was Lamasu I'm thinking of. Because the Rector Draft potions that you get, the center, I was thinking, what if I use those for somebody else? The Rector's super good, so using Rector doesn't sound like a bad. The chicken pack is tempting, it is. I mean, a 6-star for $30 is terrible in a way, but when you're thinking raid terms, how much you have to farm to reach a 6-star, kind of freaking nice. Because 6-starring is is massive. I need to look at the timer on it. I'm definitely tired, but I'm not going to bed until I get this done because I don't want the thingy to run out. I thought I was only going to have 3 hours left to buy the Sacred Pack because the price difference between the 45 for 3, every other pack that had 3 was 60. So it's either spending 180 or 130. I like the 130 a lot better for the same amount, basically. There's literally the same pack that's $15 more for some reason. To make me feel like I'm getting a good deal. Or make everybody feel like they're getting a good deal. Simple marketing is why. I think I only have to clear till 4, but I'll just finish this up. I don't think I don't even think I've done the 4-star character, let alone a 5-star character mission. The Dungeon Divers event ends tomorrow as well. So a Dungeon Divers event ending tomorrow. Could just farm on my phone, I guess. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. I'll just farm my main account on my phone while I play through this. Just finish up this chapter. Because the Dungeon Divers event, I need to get the Titan points for it. And I think I have to farm double what I've already done. After the Fire Knight tournament put me at like half of what I needed. But there's no other like farming tournaments or anything starting. Is there? I think there's a Shredder tournament again. But I think I can only do like stage 20 something of that because I haven't built an actual team. I just took my core team in. So maybe I sit down and do I guess I gotta look at some videos as to what I could do for a Shredder dungeon team. And I need to look at the rewards, see if it's even worth it. Otherwise, I'll just go work on more 6 stars. 6 stars may be the play. Because I need to finish my faction war team. I have 3 accounts up on my other monitor using BlueStacks is pretty decent. I never really played Raid on emulator for some reason. It's because usually I have so I have Raid on the PC client or my phone or both, and then I have all of my Epic 7 accounts open on my emulators farming. So the problem is I don't know if I could or how many emulators I have open when I'm streaming. I usually close them all out just so I don't have issues. In the past, it was like I get these alts up for my main. Oh, are you doing the referral link? Okay, that makes more sense. You're doing the referral to get the hey, that's a way to get some sacreds. How many sacreds do you get for that? Is it 3 or 6? I know you get 3 voids because I've done the 3 void one. I know the grind. You get 4 total. Oh, I guess when you finish all of them, you get 4. That's a pretty good deal actually, considering how much. I mean, that's what it's like $100 in rewards you get. So. You can do multiple accounts at one time, why not? That is not bad. Okay, finish that. Yeah, here's the upgraded champ to rank 4. Who are we upgrading to rank 4? Let's upgrade War Priest. The bad thing is I don't have any chickens. Do I? Did it freeze? I don't have any chickens. How am I gonna get some 3 stars? Can I have some 3 stars here? Just give me some 2 stars. There we go. I need to upgrade my inventory. Oh, it'll let me upgrade inventory from here, right? Yeah. Blue. Tough. Okay, well, I'm using potions to upgrade because it is going to go much faster. But I need 3. I don't think I have 3. I'll just sacrifice Rocktooth. I don't need him, right? He has heal block, but I'll find something else. I get rid of all my blues. There we go. Okay, so there we go. Slowly getting fodder done. Okay, practice mission done. Clear stage 2 or higher of Golem's Peak. Do stage 3. I might just do stage 3 and then do stage 4 as a super raid. How long have you been working on that, Caleb, or did you just start? Somebody said they did it in... No, that was Arbiter we were talking about earlier. Somebody was talking about doing Arbiter in 27 days. I don't know how long it takes to do level 50. If you're full focused on it, I don't think it's that bad. I mean, it's bad. The idea of having to log in extra accounts for X amount of days is a lot, but when I originally heard about it, I was thinking it took like months. Wait, can I even do the next stage? I mean, Tuha solos this, by the way. Tuanaric will solo Golem up to pretty high because she just cleanses the anti-heal. And she can survive because defense base plus defense buff. It's very hard for her to die. Because Ice Golem I usually struggle with and end up failing, but with Tuanaric it just stays. It's going to eventually beat it. It just takes 42 years. You're day 23 and the counts are 42, so it'll take you a little over a month then. Pretty sure I can do this difficulty. I'll try it, hopefully. Fail. I wish Newt was on raid up. I mean, even if he's on raid up, I wouldn't get him. Let's be real. But turtle account with G-Nut. Oh, hey, what's up, on? With RSL Helper, you can have it automatic after a few hours, right? It only cares about stamina spent. Yeah, RSL Helper would do everything. Maybe that's what I should do. If I get RSL Helper, it'll just keep up with all my accounts. Once I get this account to like a stationary spot, I think I'd do it and just. It's got to make my life so much easier. The most annoying thing about RSL Helper is dealing with the updates whenever there's an update, trying to get it fixed again. Sorry, I just punched my mic. That's the only thing I think I'd be annoyed with, but the amount of time it saved me, it's got to be worth it. Because I've never used it. I've always done everything by hand. Oh, Tuanaric's not... She's not cleansing? She's not cleansing because I haven't awakened her. That's brutal. Okay, so that's the mission done. When one of each type of speed artifact. Okay. Throw these two on. I'm going to super rate it. Speed it up. Trying to get it done before the guaranteed Leo stuff. Oh, yeah. You should have plenty of time for that. I heard it's October. So, if it's October, you have, what, 21 days left this month? One of your alts has Newt. Man, I have an account with Newt. The account has Galthier, Newt. I mean, it has bangers. Nudicrizia, Galathier, Sigfrund, Gizmak, Taurus. It has the banger Rhodos and Siphi. It's a banger account. It was like a press. It was a weird account thing that I didn't know if I wanted to actually mess with. So, I still have it. I just don't play it. I did play it because it was fun for a while. I didn't make any videos on it or anything, but I was like, it was like a test server account almost that I got, and I just was like, I can't make content on this. I can't. What is this? It was sick though. The only thing was I couldn't buy packs on it because it was like some weird, I don't know, they like locked region on. I could have bought packs on it. It's probably a good thing I couldn't because I probably would have and then regretted it because I was like, I can't make content. This is just a fun account. Their account is Deacon and Geomancer and Penthroy. Pretty solid. I mean, Geomancer banger, Penthroy solid. Was Deacon a summon or was it promo code? Oh, if you're doing a referral account, it's just there's no promo code actually, or promo whatever link from creators. Did I get one? Okay, good. We got a shield. Yeah, it was summoned. I had to think for a second. Referral links. It's crazy though. If you look at starting with like a content creator's code versus like a referral link code, it's a huge difference in the characters you have. And just basic the resources that come with it actually make a big difference at the beginning too. Because you get like the potions, the silver, and everything. Not having any of that to go through, not the end of the world. It's what, it's probably a couple hundred stamina worth of resources early on, but a couple hundred is a lot, especially as a free to play. Once you run out of stamina, nothing to do. I ruined that when I was playing my newest free to play account because you can only do so much a day. Okay, you can only do so much a day, or you can do all the extra stuff, finish your full advanced missions, and Raid is the game you could play all day, every day. So many codes. We make a Void Champs only account that we start well with good champs. I had to fight them to give me anything. Anytime I have a promo code, I had to fight so hard to get the characters I actually want. And then I see Vulcan or whatever other creator that's like, oh, here you go. I have these. They're all yours. It's just I'm not big enough, I guess. So like, I'm pretty sure Fastidious also, he had a banger code, and I was like, why can I not get this? Why can I? It makes me so mad. And there was one of them Lightsworn. I wanted Lightsworn on my code. And they gave me a list of things to make my own personal code with. I gave them the list I wanted. I put Lightsworn and another character on it. They didn't give me any of them. They were like, can't do Lightsworn, can't do this. And then it was like weeks later, these other guys have Lightsworn on their code with some other banger characters. Like, why could I not have it? Like, what am I supposed to do to compete? There's nothing. I mean, my promo code, I like my promo code. It's good, but if I could pick all the characters I want, it'd be even better. So not like I'm asking to give everyone Newt. Like, giving out 4 epic champs on a promo code isn't going to make or break the bank on a new account. Honestly, I feel like people would be more likely to spend because their account's better. I don't know if that's wrong thinking or not, but you already have a account you feel good about, well invested in. Wouldn't you spend more on it versus if you feel like you have nothing, you just give up? I would love to hear the raids marketing and see where they have to have tested it, right? So I would just love to see the numbers. What's the difference? Because if I start a game and I don't have anything, and I feel like I have to spend to get anything, I wouldn't play that game. I'm rocking with your promo code and got lucky. You got a Geomancer, that's huge. On my first Sacred, now waiting to hit 45 for Deacon. Yeah, the 45 grind does take a while, but getting Deacon feels good. So I was using War Maiden and switching over to Deacon. It's having the combat readiness push up, push back, plus the AoE defense break versus just the defense break from War Maiden. War Maiden works just fine, but they gave me a code, I remember. It was, it didn't have Deacon on it. It was, I got a Lonero with this one. But it was, what's Corrado? It was a Corrado code. And I was like, I don't want this. And then I saw somebody else with Deacon. I was like, I want this code. Deacon, like, I'll take 4 epics and get rid of Lonero. There's other epics that are better than her anyway that they give out. So I ended up having to stick with Lonero, but I got the Deacon code and super happy with that. That is Tagore plus Deacon. I wish I could trade Vergus for Ugo, but they wouldn't let me. Vergus for Ugo would be a solid change, but do I really need Ugo? My account was an old link. My old links were, the old links I got to like pick character per character, which is nice. So you have Tagore Ugo, that's fantastic. And then, or maybe it was Tagore Ugo, or you might have started way before that one actually. But I did Tagore Ugo for a long time, and there's 2 others that I don't remember. One had like Mausoleum Mage, which he's okay. And it was Tagore, Mausoleum Mage, that's not bad. Tagore Ugo was like the premium one for a while. I saw everybody have it. I was like, give me that now, please. I have to grind. Getting to 45 on this account won't take long though compared to the other one. The other one took weeks, I feel like. I was also not like super grinding, but this one I feel like I can get to 45 probably within the first couple days. Okay, that was the 3, right? Yeah. Okay, that's done. 10 medals. Slam this. I think I have Tagore in my inventory right now. Or is he level 20? What are my promo code? Is it 10, 20? It's probably in my mailbox. I know there's a big gap where Deacon is. Because it's whatever the 3rd character is. Where are my 4 champs? I can't remember. It's been months. Vergus first, Tagore second. Oh, Lonero first, and then him at the end. So it's like it's past level 20. I won't have him yet. I think it's level 10 or 15, 25, or 10 and 20. So I haven't hit 45 yet on mine, sitting at 39. I think you'll get another character once you hit 45. If not, I just don't remember which one it'll be. But Lightsworn is so nice to have. I really wish they would just let me make my damn code. Because if I made my code and then made guide with code, it's not going to make a huge difference, especially early on. But it's like once you're 2 weeks in, that's when it starts actually affecting. You just makes a couple things slightly easier. My eyes are... I think it's because I have 60 lights on in front of me and I'm sitting in the dark. So if my eyes look like I am under some kind of influence, I am not. I went out, went to Walmart, got stuff, made nachos, made a huge thing of nachos, watched Stranger Things, and here I am. No crazy day today. I went to a furniture store as well before Walmart. Did not get any. Did I get something? I almost got a candle, but I put it back. Because it was a candle and it was half off. It was an $8 candle, half off. It was $4. It was a dragon fruit candle. And then I smelled it first, like, that's awesome. Then I started walking the register, smelled it again. I was like, that smells cheap. Like the first little smack of the candle didn't smell the best. So I realized why it was $4. I don't need my room or place to smell like $4 candle. I'm dying. 2 hot souls this surely. 2 hot solos this surely. Tuha might not solo this. Because that's lifesteal KO. Tuha, come on with the slow. Come on. Nice. Attack down's big, stops the heal. Come on, Tuha. Figure it out. You didn't land your debuffs. Good. Oh, Tuanaric, that is the golem experience with Tuha, though. Exactly that. Did I finish the mission yet? I think I have 2 more fights. 3 to 4 days. You can start with three Void, Solid, Tuanaric, Lightsworn, then Bellower from a code. The Bellower code never works. It's like 50-50. I don't know why. Tuanaric seems really good, but I want the Alice. Alice is sick, too. Alice is damage dealer. So, Alice... especially in Arena, Alice can be super annoying to deal with. Just a turn reset on characters is huge. But I like Tuanaric so much. What she brings for Hydra, especially. But hey, what's up, Caffeine Rush? And so can you still do the Sarah's glitch where you like pretend you're a returning player or whatever and get her? Imagine a Void challenge, pretty nice start. I mean, if you can get the Bellower code to work, yes, it would be. But of all the accounts I've made, how many times have I got the Bellower code to actually work? It's one of the most common when I had the like list of promo codes updated that no one could ever get it to work. It was 1 in 5 people would get Bellower, basically, if even that many. Because it's the welcome gift promo code that you enter after 7 days of playing. And... or supposedly 7 days of playing. Okay. Is this clan actually active? Relatively active. That's shocking. A couple of people haven't logged in about a year. This is the most active random clan I've joined on a new account ever. Funny. I had 1 more fight. Terrible at counting. Does it not work often? Weird, I got them on all my accounts. I never get to work for myself either. I've tried on all the new accounts I make. I can never get Bellower to work. Player sent me an email to use welcome gift code. So, did you have to click anything in the email or not? Because I've gotten the email before and went and tried and didn't work either. So maybe there's something up with that. If you click something in email, that would kind of explain it, I guess. I, a lot of the time, don't use the most real emails for my accounts. I always use the Bellower code after 2-3 days and it works on a new account. I'll try it to use it like tomorrow on this account. I mean, Bellower's so nice to have. Honestly, I'd probably make him campaign farmer because he's going to be the fastest of all my characters, right? Yeah, of everything that I'll have on the account, there's no other all AoE characters I'll have, unless maybe the Sacreds go good today and we get some kind of banger. I honestly think even with 2x rate ups, the only legendary we'll have on the account is Donnie by the end of it, but we will see. 1 second here. No, it's just the image with the code. The same with the 1 week for your Slayer gear. I've gotten that code to work, the 1 week gift code, because there's the welcome gift and 1 week gift. Actually, I got the welcome gift to work on my main account after playing it for like a year. It still works. But I don't know what was up with that one. The amount of people that are getting into Raid, though, for the Ninja Turtles collab is huge. Are you doing Sacreds tonight? Yes, that's the goal. That's why I went back live. I want to get the Sacreds done tonight. It looks like it's going to cost $135, and I have to get to Brutal campaign, which Brutal I will fly through. Because I probably end up buying a pack to 6-star. I already have the stuff to 6-star Kale right now, and I'll probably get the stuff to 6-star Twanrick as well. And just have both of them, and I'll buy Masteries on both too. Looks like I'm staying up. The first part of the missions is going to be slow because I'm going to actually follow the missions going through. But then I'll break off the missions just to finish the thing, do my summons, and then go back and start cranking through the missions. I do have to do some Epic 7 stuff. I think I'll do it when I wake up because I want to finish. I made a mistake early on messing up my email and panic trying to get support to change email. I couldn't get the 150 free stamina. I don't think I've ever got the 150 free stamina. My main raid account, I might have done it on. The whole reason I got so balls deep into raid was the ninja returns. Because I made my account and I did Wukong promo code, so I had Wukong. And I was just kind of goofing around. I think I had a sponsor for it at the time. I wasn't really super into it. And then the ninja event happened. Or you got ninja for free. And then I got ninja and I was like, wait, this guy's sick. And then my account started getting stronger. And then there was a fusion event. It was a scored fusion. And then with that fusion event, I grinded out the event. And I learned what grinding fusion events were. And I was like, wait, this is fun. And since then, I've been... The first fusion event is what got me addicted. Because I was just buying like little... They don't even sell me those packs anymore. But there used to be like $5 packs that gave you like just a tiny bit of stamina. But it was enough to finish out whatever like... A tournament or event you were going for as a new player, and it felt so good. I was like, okay, if I spend $5 I can finish this. I don't know, it was just fun. It was like trying to min-max my spending. Now the cheapest stamina pack I've seen on my account's like $50, maybe 40, maybe there's been some for 40. I don't, it's not looking good. Because as your account gets, I don't know if it's as your account gets older or after they track so much of your spending, they offer you different packs. Never understood people just saying make a fake email. What happens if you forget the details to log in? That's why you don't forget the details. That's the secret. But J7, they do have spending tiers? Okay. That makes sense. Well, I got seership. I guess that... I wonder if that puts... What tier am I in for that? I'm not super whale, but I got enough for her. Note section in your phone? Yeah. If you put it in the notes section of your phone, you ain't losing it. Is there a budget set for this new account? We're still trying to decide if we want to set a budget or not. Because I've already spent 35, and I'm going to have to spend 135 to get Donatello. Because I'm going to do 10 Sacreds tonight. So 3 different packs of 3 Sacreds. They're $45 a pack. I'm hoping another pack pops up before I go buy it, so I haven't bought it yet. But, so we're technically, what is that? 135? We're 170 in. I was thinking a budget of either like 300 or 500. That gives me 100 to spend on either chicken packs or stamina packs. If I do 300, if I do 500, then we kind of can ball out a little bit extra. I don't think I'll buy any more summons though. If I buy anything, it's just gonna be getting my characters' masteries done and things like that. Because if I can get full masteries, then I can get to clan boss, highest tier clan boss right away. And if I get highest tier clan boss right away, that's gonna be, well, I got my rock tooth back that I sacrificed earlier. It's big. So it's kind of, the budget is kind of dependent on if I need to buy anything extra to get to a little bit stronger clan boss. Out there slim, but my fear would be the owner of the fake email or cheesy account. Oh, that's why you just put an email that the domain does not exist on. You don't, if you're entering an email, you don't put fake email at Gmail. You put fake email at like cxggv blah 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 dot, and don't do .com, do whatever. Just make it the fakest thing ever. Make sure it can't be a real email. No. Because my emails, yeah, you you definitely don't do something that could be. tomrolland@gmail.com or something. That's a mistake. Okay. I finished the missions, right? Surely I did. We did. Upgrade a champ to level 40. Easy. Do Kale, I guess. Get him. Okay. I also finished the Princess Pass mission. What are the last two things? I get Rector and 4-star chickens. Okay. 2 more artifacts. The bad thing is I'm running out of artifacts to upgrade, so I'm just gonna have to upgrade some random stuff. Upgrade Milan rolls. Prep here. Okay. There's stage 1 of Fire Knight's Castle. So I guess I'll take the summon. I don't know how I'll do the video, the first video for this, because it'll probably go up tomorrow. So the first video for this series, I guess I'll just like talk about what all I'm gonna do. I would like to have like a budget set in mind for it to say in the video as like what I'm allowed to do, and then I'll just cut the summoning section from the stream and throw it in there, or I'll just hit record on my OBS. Wait, am I even gonna beat this? I don't have speed boots on anything. I don't think we beat this. It's gonna take so... I don't think I can beat this. Wait a second. That's not good. Everybody's too slow. Everybody's too slow. I can't beat level 1 Fire Knight. Disaster. I really don't like it when you don't start with the speed boots from campaign. Your goal is for all your turtles through shards and guaranteed events by playing? Yeah. Donatello, since the fusion event's gone, I'm going to, I'm buying the sacreds for him, but past that, I'm going to be saving all shards that I can get through just general play, and then try to see, I know I can't do both guaranteed events, I'd probably have to spend again. I don't think I can beat this. I can't. This is brutal. Not having speed boots on anybody, Fire Knight. I mean, it might beat it eventually. Maybe. And the goal isn't necessarily all the turtles, it's just as many turtles as I can get. I'm gonna have to go get Vergus and put actual gear on him, so I need the 5th character in here. Oh, sniper dying right away. Not the play. Oh, I'm just leaving. Okay, hold on. I give up. You got me, Fire Knight. I'm trying to rush this a little too much here. Okay. Oh, I got Tagore. There it is. Okay, never mind. Grab Tagore. Why do I have so many quick battles? Oh, Princess Pass gives that many quick battles? That's kind of nice. Did not know that. And I have a ton of stamina too. Because I haven't even touched the... Okay, so Tagore. Oh, Tagore's a double hitter too, so that helps so much. But the bad thing is... I don't really care what he has on for now. As long as he has something, it'll probably be fine. I don't have like any extra piece stuff that came, do I? What's this? That's not speed, that's flat defense. Or the old ring. Dude, I love this so much that you don't have to spend gear. Or gold. What is all this crap? This is all Apprentice Pass stuff. All of this is booty. Wow, okay. That sucks. Alright, whatever. Just level this +8. And he's got Relentless Set, that's gonna help. It gives him actual speed. So the Apprentice Pass gear, maybe the top side gear is fine, but the bottom side gear was horrendously bad. I don't really need to level a sword, but This way, some extra HP. Okay. Good enough. I could finish a speed set, though. Wait, no, I wouldn't. That's HP. Never mind. Never mind. Ignore me. Okay, now we go beat Fire Knight's Castle after I upgrade kill skills. Bro, went live again? Yeah. Like I said, I didn't plan on leaving earlier, boys. It just is what it is. Alright, we're done with this. So we have Rector as well, which is nice. Oh, I'm going to keep clicking the same things over and over. What can I get from this? Some brews. 50 gems, kind of nice. Dude, when you're a new player, these are so easy to finish. 2,000 points for the max. It's so nice. Okay, so now we go beat Fire Knight. Big sniper out, put Tagore in. And we zoom. Zoom. Good thing I'm staying free to play. The RNG is gonna F you up even if you pay. Oh, it is, for sure. Trust me. The RNG of it is a disaster. This collab has me wishing I gave this game a chance way earlier. I mean, if you can get if you can get Donatello or even just 2 of the turtles, you don't even need Donatello. But 2 of the turtles, just that combo right there is so massive. Oh, look at Tagore going insane. Oh my god, relentless Tagore. Okay, so now this is where Tagore is slowed, but 2 hits there, massive. Oh, so much better. Kale not on speed boots is so bro. Look at that relentless Tagore. Oh my god, it's game changing. Bop. Three hits already. Tagore comes in, finishes. It takes so long. Why is the first type of Fire Knight gotta be Force? Because all my characters are blue too. Yay, look at that. Okay. Finally, that is done. Win 10 more classic arenas. My goodness. Okay. Lana Rose not really doing anything. Just keep her in for attack buff. But yeah, free-to-play raid is still very fun. The free-to-play account I played, just the progression of this game, they nailed it. That's why it's so popular. Like, yes, it has a lot of predatory pay-to-win nonsense in it, but there's even free-to-play, just the feeling of progressing. Very few... There's games that have the same feeling. Ooh, this guy already has Mikey. I'm gonna get cooked. There's a few games that have a similar progression feeling, but Raid has the extended version of it, which is so nice. Uh-oh. Tuanric 3rd Ascension. I need to get that at ASAP for the cleanse. Free-to-play so fun until you get a god-awful Lego. Well, my free-to-play account hasn't even gotten a legendary yet. Through all my sacreds, I summon on 2x events too. And the free-to-play account I've been making like the guide series on still has not got a legendary character from summons. And once I do get that crappy legendary, I know it's gonna feel quite bad. But you got Raphma and Ulta, and oof. The way she goes sometimes. But the nice thing is, as long as you use the decent promo link to start the game with, you have at least some decent character. You play old school RuneScape? Old school RuneScape's so good. Obviously, totally different game. No, it's the same idea. Like, yeah, it's a totally different game, but It's the same concept. The grind and completing little things and having goals. It's so hard to have goals in a game like this, especially a phone game. First Sacred I ever opened an account was Armand's. That's insanity. You know how lucky that is? Armand's was a hard carry for me in a lot of PvE. Even Doom Tower. Like going through Doom Tower, having Armand's built up. Relentless set Armand's, I still remember. He's still on the Relentless gear too. He's fast. For Relentless gear at least. I think he's speed set now, but he was Relentless plus 2 broken pieces, and he was the fastest character on my account forever until I got Crixia. And now I have quite a few characters that are decently fast. But Armand's was Mikage, I think. I built faster than Armand's now too. I don't know if I can beat this one. It's a 5-star Kale and a Tuha with upgraded stuff. We'll see. No, I think we're fine. Yeah, we're fine. Guys, Kale that gets the gears and upgraded. A little scary from the outside. But no, dude, old school RuneScape, that sounds fun. No time right now, though. No time. As fun as it sounds, can't do it. Fingers on perception, speed, HP, that's fine. Oh, yeah, that 18 speed helmet you got for a 5-star helmet, too. That's such a good piece of gear. Wrong chat. There we go. I went to Dollar Tree the other day and just I spent $30 at Dollar Tree. I got candy. I got so much junk food. I got these little boxes of Slim Jims. I bought a bigger Slim Jim, but it was definitely not sealed. I looked at it and like the coloring goes off. I was like, why did I buy this? I got home, threw it away right away because I was not eating that. I got like sour Airheads. I've been brushing my teeth 3 times a day because I've been eating not the best food. But I did make nachos for dinner, so I got something normal in me. There it is, it's done. Thank goodness. When one of each lifesteal set piece, come on. Let's start with, yeah, okay. There have been a ton of WoW players. Yeah, I know. WoW has taken like a huge hit lately. I haven't heard of any like expansion or anything for World of Warcraft in a long time though. That might be why. It used to be, they'd have updates that I'd hear about like once a year. That was like super exciting for a lot of people, but you know, the reward was sent by finance today. Please for the international business next week. Nice. Smilegate paid me, boys. I got paid from Epic 7. Big. Oh, did they just announce a new expansion? Well, that would explain why I haven't heard about it yet. They just announced it. I have 7 days before I get Michelangelo. You know how brutal that is? What's funny though, it used to be like, it felt like it was once a year, or once every 6 months, there was some kind of like big thing going on with World of Warcraft that would pop up on Twitch or somewhere that I saw. I gotta get on and get ready for it. Yeah, I know a lot of people that would be on and ready for it. It's one of the big things too, is I know a lot of people who play World of Warcraft and I haven't seen them playing it. Alright, so we got the helmet, good. I've never got that into a MOBA. I played RuneScape when I was younger. The closest thing to a MOBA I played a lot was Neopets as a kid. I don't know if you consider that MOBA or what? Not MOBA. What are they called? Are they MOBAs? No, MOBA is like League. Why am I calling it MOBA? What are they called? MMORPG. Okay, there we go. Thank you. But yeah, the closest thing. MMO is the part. That's why I was saying MOBA. I knew M something. I'm tired, boys. But Neopets. I played the shit out of Neopets. I didn't have a computer either. It was, I had my Neopets account and I didn't get to play at home because I lived in a log cabin in the middle of nowhere. So didn't have I never had internet. The first time I had internet, one was cell phone, but two once I moved to college. But yeah, I grew up my whole 0 to what, I was 19, 20? Was I 20 when I moved out? Somewhere between 19 and 20, I didn't have internet. So that was my childhood, is going to anybody who had a computer and playing Neopets on the computer. And I played at school all day. That was one of the fun parts of school, was I was able to get all my work done way faster than anybody else. And then since I was done first, the teacher had to keep me entertained in some way. So she let me go play on the computer. I knew all the other kids were so pissed when I was doing it too. But I treated every single like homework assignment or anything as a race so I could go play Neopets. Okay, I've gotten the piece of gear from every single one of these so far. What do we need? We still need a chest and boots. If we can get the chest and boots without getting some kind of shard or character, it's gonna be a glorious day. I don't have a PC, I play it on mobile. Oh, I didn't even think RuneScape on mobile, it sounds dangerous. I can sit and watch Vegas Matt gambling videos in my living room and play on my... You know, I bought a laptop. And I got it for work. It was a nice laptop. And I was like, I'm gonna use this. I went on vacation to Tennessee, went to Nashville. In March, I believe? Yeah, it was in March I went to Nashville, Tennessee. And I brought it with me, and I was like, I'm gonna stream or do videos or whatever when I'm here. I got the chest, just give me the boots. And I didn't use it at all. I think I watched videos on it. I think I watched YouTube, that was it. I didn't do any actual work. And since I moved to a new apartment, I haven't opened, well, I opened it when I first moved in here, because the girl I was talking to, I had nothing in the place except my bed. My bed got delivered the day after I moved in, so I didn't have a couch, I didn't have my TV. So I remember watching movies on my laptop when she came over. That was like a couple days of that, and then I ended up getting everything. I'm so happy I have everything now though, so that when I move, the annoying part is I have to move it all, which I paid movers last time, I'm doing the same thing this time. But when I move again eventually and get my house, I didn't get it. Of course I didn't get it, dang it. I don't have to wait, that's the big thing. Whenever I do the move in, all my stuff is there. I don't have to wait till June blah 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 to get this, or X blah 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 to get that. I got half my couch delivered in June, and the second half of my couch didn't come in until like end of July, I think it was. So I had half a couch. Also, if you ever are looking into couches and they have speakers, don't bother. They're not the worst. Like the speakers I have on my couch, I can't say they're that bad, but not worth it, because the speakers I got in the couch are just one area has a speaker, so it just depends where it's like, it's supposed to be surround sound, but instead of surround sound, it's coming from one spot. Not the greatest purchase. I love the couch though, but the speaker part, I don't know if I'll ever use it again. It's very addicting. We're taking a break and finding your rush here, so here we are in raids. I don't know if I'd liked. I've been such a gacha gamer for so long that I don't know if I could play other games on my phone or other type of things on my phone. If I don't have a daily login type thing that I can go do, and I mean RuneScape has that, I guess. I don't know. I can't play like the Genshin style games on my phone either. Can't get myself to do it. Send a champion to level 3 of Ascension. Oh shoot. Yes, Rector. Alright, whatever. I guess we're investing in Rector Drath. Get this done. Upgrade an affinity bonus. I think I need what, one more? We need 5 more coins. So a couple more arena fights, and we're almost to the clan boss portion. Once I get to clan bars, are you willing to play 7 Deadly Sins Origin? Is that the new Genshin style 7 Deadly Sins game? It's finally coming out. Hold up, I gotta look this up. I was so hyped for that 2 years ago. 7 Deadly Sins Origin release date. Late 2025? I mean, I'll play for sure. I love Seven Deadly Sins. I just didn't play the gacha game that much because they released skins that the skins in Seven Deadly Sins were pay-only skins. You could only get them through paying, and they gave stats on your characters. I was up right once I saw that I never played the game again. I remember I wasn't that into it anyway. I just wanted to play because Seven Deadly Sins and I love the anime. But once I saw the skins had extra stats. Oh, thank you. You can pre-register, so it's getting close. Dude, there's so many games coming. We got Chaos Zero Nightmare, which is a Smilegate game. I'm in a creator program for that. We have Duet Night Abyss in a couple months. There's like 7 games. 7 games before the end of the year that I'm gonna have to find time to try in between doing all my raid stuff, doing all my Epic 7 stuff, doing my Theory Restart stuff. I don't know how I'm gonna find the time to do it. Basically, I just have to cut out everything else in my life, potentially. And it's not even that. The problem is PC space. I can only run so much at one time. Am I gonna die here? They have attack buff. That's not good. Oh. Too high, you gotta kill Kale first. Too high, you're dead. Oh, yeah. Okay, cooked. I got enough already, though. Yeah, I have 51. All I knew was 51. Or 50. Great Hall. What did I want to level up first? I have to level up each different attack one time for one of the missions. Let's do XC. Fine. Once I get an actual team, it'll be easy. Okay, 3 stars on 1 day for clan activity. So, in order to finish that, I have to go do clan boss twice. Before I do clan boss, though, what do you guys think about 6-starring our 2 characters? Not gonna matter. I'm gonna do it eventually anyway. I don't want to spend 100 gems for a clan boss key, though. Which means I'm gonna have to wait for the mission. So what all do we have here? I don't mind the idea of just finishing Kale right now. And then whenever I get to the mission to do... I'll 5-star Rector Drath, or take probably Rector Drath because I already have the thingies. So I'll 5-star her for the mission. I want to just 6-star Kale now. Is that dumb? I like it though. But there is a mission that's 5 stars on the character, and I don't think it's retroactive, but I think I have the stuff for Rector. I think I do it. I'm doing it. It's fine. Do I have enough books? How many? I need 1 more book? Dang it. 1 more book and Kale's fully upgraded on skills. I think I want to 6-star him. I'm going to. I'm doing it. Don't care. Kale's done. Oh, it's gonna lag. There we go. Okay, then I'm gonna barrel him too. It's just gonna make everything I do faster. It's a pay-to-win account. Why am I second guessing this? Oh, 6-star son, done, buddy. Oh, if I have to level something else up, I'll buy a pack. I gotta remember that. This isn't the free-to-play account. Okay, I can't buy the Masteries yet, though. We are at 590, so a little bit more to go on that. Claim all this. What should I name this account, by the way? I do have to figure that out. Oh, I'm getting close. 100 from that, and then also... Oh, I'm so close. Progression reward, and then we have player and points. I'll get Morags soon. Don't you get 100 gems in here? I want these, actually. I'll just get these now because I know I'm going to want them. Don't need that. And they're gems? Oh, it's 50 gems, damn it. Okay. It's 50. Okay, well, I'm getting close. So Kale's done. I'm only missing Leonardo, Raphael, Tim from Sacred Zone, Dontel, Fuse, Mikey is free, and all is good. See, I haven't got Raphael yet. Half Shelf 2000 is the name. Half Shelf 2000. Is that where we're going? Okay. So I guess I just do 2 clan boss fights real quick. I need to finish this mission so we can claim the extra stuff. Let me go slam, bang, 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 bang. This is going to take a minute, unfortunately. I'm going to use the attack buff instead of Rector. Rector would give me extra survivability, though, but she has no gear. I mean, I just had to beat it twice. There's no, like, point value I have to earn here. The next one I have to get 500,000, but this will get 500,000. No problem. It's already, yeah, it's already 150,000. Turtle power 69. That might be, I like that a lot more because it's supposed to be the turtle account. Turtle power 69. Account name Sewers Turtle. Not bad either. Something turtle related. I like turtle power 69. that might have to be it. But it's the winner right now. Because I have to change my name to get that potion. Turtle pizza. Not terrible. Wait, there's something. One of you guys paid a turtle. Wait, that's the winner. Paid a turtle. That's it. Never mind. You can't tell me. Pay to turtle. That wins for sure. I don't think anybody can come with something better. Call yourself the Splinter since you're leading all the turtles. Dude, pay to turtle. Master Splinter's definitely taken. I can't believe they didn't add Splinter. Why did we get April instead of Splinter? That one's kind of weird. I guess they want to add some kind of waifu female character. But pay to turtle's too good. Oh, I'm gonna earn way too many points here. Well, what do you have to do for basic clan boss? It's like 3 million still, isn't it? Before you get quick battle. I'd really like to have quick battle. That was the idea of 6-star and Kale. Maybe I can get quick battle done. My main team, or everyone dies on next rotation, next AoE. I keep seeing in Apple Store that the leak information hasn't changed, so obviously Deck of Fate Heroes path look is in stone, whether or not April's guaranteed from her Titan path. I feel like each one of them would be. I'm not really that pressed about getting April or... I mean, I'd like to get Shredder, but April... I wish April was Master Splinter. Let's just put it that way. If April was Master Splinter, yeah, I probably would have spent a lot more money going for Master Splinter. Okay, these two will do decent damage. Kale's gonna die really quick, actually. Yeah, Kale dies next. Bob. Dude, two Hodrick never dies. Her gear's not leveled. That is the experience with her. She just doesn't die. She's always the last one. You leave her, have her level 40. Alright, what is the max for this? Oh, I can quick battle it. Oh, easy. Oh! Don't explain it to me. Alright, there we go. Our clan activity should be done now. Viacom probably won a lot of money, true. But they get what? Okay, what the thing I was gonna ask. 2 6-stars and 2 barrels, so I just 60 right away. Imagine. Well, I was gonna spend 30 for one. Why not spend 60 for 2? Imagine. Do I want to summon on this rotation though? There's nothing I want. No, I'll just summon on next rotation. We already talked about that. Which the bad thing is then I have to wait a guaranteed hour and 42 minutes, which is probably what it's going to take anyway. So what was I doing? Wait, what's the last clan activity? What have I not? Oh, I joined the clan late. You idiot. You have to be in the clan for an hour and a half, don't you? Oh wait, clan quest. Is there any summon clan quest I could do? 5 million from selling artifacts. Doesn't this reset? And like, oh, never mind. It's just reset. Upgrade, place 10. None of these. Summon 20. No. Expert ones. Get an epic void champion. I'm not doing void shard summons. Get the first turn in classic arena battles 30 times. Should be able to get that easily. Classic arena. I think it said. Win a rare epic shield. No. 2 million. I mean, these are the easy ones. Will upgrade an epic champion skill. Okay, I'm doing the easy silver one. I mean, that's for sure gonna get done in the 6-day period. Will upgrade a rare champion skills. I guess I'll take that because I need one more book for Kale. That's done. Okay, now the problem though with the clan activity is how long do I have to wait for this? I have to wait. I'm at 59 of 90. I guess I just go push more campaign. Yeah, okay. I go do more campaign. Go ahead and claim that, I guess. is there anything else? I guess I can go do like the other weird challenges. Well, let's just clear more campaign. I'm gonna get the things I can get masteries on Kale, and once I get masteries on Kale, it's gonna make life so much easier. I will fly through everything. Okay. Win 3 rare shields is the easy one. Is it though? The arena one's easy. The arena one I wish I would have taken earlier in the stream. You probably could have cleared hard and got sacred. I could probably do that, but the problem is they sell the things in packs of 3. So the plan is just to buy 3 of the packs. It just makes more sense. I'll just buy 3 of the packs, and all the extra sacreds I'll save for, ideally, to finish one of the guaranteed events. If I just save all the shards and things that I earn over the next little bit, if I can hopefully have enough to get either one of them, I will be happy. Because we're getting like the April Titan event first, and then we get the guaranteed event for... Isn't there a guaranteed event for both Leo and Raphael? I feel like there almost has to be. But I am clearing hard to get the Sacred. I will be able to clear Brutal too. Because I'm going to have both Kale fully masteried up and the Tuha as well. So with both of those, that'll be easy to clear. Brutal, it's just be hard to clear. Nightmare, that Sacred, not happening. I could probably clear most of it, but the problem is I'm not going to have the actual gear for the characters. I'm not buying gear packs. That is one thing. Yeah, it's easy with Tuha plus DPS, especially if I can get like just the basic speed boots to put on Tuha just so she's rotating turns. Kel's never going to die. Tuha's definitely never going to die. Tuha could just solo the campaign by herself. Could have gotten the shield from like 3 bosses from early normal campaign, epic Sather gear. True. I mean, this will be fine. You think? Wait, sorry, Apricot Taco. I didn't read that. You think now they did a collab like this, they will do an Avatar Last Airbender collab? I don't think they'll ever go like anime. I mean, they did He-Man. That's kind of like animated. Turtles. I was thinking like anime because Avatar is like in that middle ground of almost being like an anime. Like actual anime, not cartoon. So like difference between like Teenage Ninja Turtles I'd call like a cartoon style thing versus, I don't know, coming from Epic 7. There's a Freyrin collab coming to Epic 7 in 2 weeks, so there's a lot of stuff I have to do before that too. So the idea is get this account as like set as possible to where as long as I'm doing clan boss and making slight progress every day, that's perfect. If I just stream it, ideally, if I get to the spot where I just do like an hour stream each day or something, get it as part of my... I wish I knew He-Man collab. You had to buy He-Man. That's the thing. He-Man was... There was no way to get He-Man without... Well, I think you could summon him. Yeah, you could summon him. Or it was just 40 bucks. I think you spent 40 bucks, you got He-Man. I spent 40 bucks and got He-Man. I was not missing out on. He was sick too. I still use him occasionally. He has injury damage or HP HP destroy damage on a skill 1, so I use him on a lot of things because of that. But he does insane damage outside of that too. He was like my hardest hitting champ for a very long time. He might still be actually. Oh no, fine. Oh, I forgot Skeletor. I forgot Skeletor even existed. I haven't even thought. I have a like. I think I have 5-star soul for him, but I haven't even touched him.
The company and I
don't even know what he does actually. I just remember. I think I remember him not being great was the big thing. I just didn't bother, and I have so many champs to raise all the time because I keep doing stupid summons. If I would just quit summoning on raid for like 2 months and just only focused on the characters I have, my account would be in such a good spot. But I'm one of the people who summons characters. I'm like, oh, I got a new shiny thing. Let me go 6-star that before I've done masteries for a character I summoned 6 months ago that I used every day. Like my Pythian. My Pythian I use on everything. And I just recently finished his masters. I think like a couple weeks ago. I've been using him for 8 months. I have a second Pythian now though. I think getting the second Pythian, that's when I realized that, yo, you good? Should I shut up, Thugzilla? No, you're good. What do you mean, should you shut up? Mortal Kombat is set in their sights possible collab. I could see a Mortal Kombat collab for sure. Mortal Kombat, I could see. Avatar Last Airbender, not as much. But no, I could definitely see that one at least. Can you scare the fly on my TV that keeps landing on your face? I could be like a lizard. I had a fly on my TV the other day, and I smacked it with a paper towel thing. I actually hit it first try. It was scary too because I don't want to. I mounted my TV on the wall. I was like, hopefully this is mounted on there pretty good. It did not fall, luckily. Oh, dude, I got the wall mount for my TV that comes out and you can turn it. And while I was making nachos, she like turned the TV out to where we could watch it from the kitchen. It's so, I love it, man. Just the little things. Makes me happy. Dragon Ball Z and Raid would actually go nuclear. That would be sick. It doesn't fit at all. I don't think Dragon Ball Z and Raid Shadow Legends fits whatsoever. But if they want people to download and play their game, I don't think... Does Dragon Ball Z collab with anything? I feel like they don't. I do have the second Farrakhan. Worth having a second or better. Use them as upgrade material. Use them. So have you set any faction guardians? Whenever you have 2 epics or 2 even rares at first of the same type, or the exact same character, you put them in your faction war teams before you start doing empowerments or anything like that. You want to try to max those out because the amount of stat you get for setting your faction war, the faction guardians, I don't know what the thing is called for it, but you set 2 of the same characters for faction wars. So you'll just put that second Farrakhan in your whatever extra vault and have him on your faction wars for now. This faction wars is something I know it seems overwhelming to get into, but the sooner you get into it, you're gonna be very happy you did. Just the perception gear you get from that, even the resilience gear too. I think it's resilience, the HP plus defense one. It's so nice to have. Yeah, just save them. Anytime you get a dupe, even if you get 2 legendaries of the same type, having 2 of the same legendaries for a faction, massive for your overall stats. They did collab with Fortnite. I mean, Fortnite has the power to collab with everything. Fortnite collab with Stranger Things and Sabrina Carpenter. I think they did a Doja Cat collab. Like, they've done everything. DBZ or Naruto, I would max a couple of cards out. Naruto would be sick. I would rather have Naruto. Imagine a collab, but they didn't add Naruto. Imagine they had Jiraiya. I don't know if I'd want. Kakashi, Kakashi's my favorite character. So Kakashi, Jiraiya, the girl, big boob girl, starts with the T. Was the 6 Hokage or whatever. With the slugs. Why can't I think of her name? It's not Tsunami. What the hell's her name?
They passed to the other side.
I was thinking if they did Orochimaru, Jiraiya plus that, but I was like, but I want Kakashi in there. Alright, so I can finish Kale's thing now. Nice. Wait, I can get Kale's Masteries too. Let's get Kale's Masteries before we do this last little bit. And then... Okay. Kale Mastery. This is going to speed this up dramatically. Bang. 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 Get all scrolls. Bang. Okay. I'm going to pull up Hell Hades. I always do my Masteries different than what they have on here, though, because I really like the... I don't need the shield one, though, do I? I don't think I do. I'm going straight War Master, and you can't do the shield plus War Master. Either way, always pull up the old Hell Hades website, Masteries, General PvE. What's the difference between General PvE and Clan Boss? I just want General PvE. It's not going to be that much different. You know how many times I've done Masteries on Kale, by the way? This is probably number 755, and I still pulled the website up for it. Okay, well, we got War Master. Massive. And next up, bang, 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 bang. Alright, Kale Mastery is done. Sick. Wait, did I have a ring for him? Skinwalker, gross. Okay, Kale, finished. I'm just claiming this. Okay, whatever. I lost a little bit of stamina. Not sad about it. It is what it is. Madara. Ooh, Madara. Dude, Madara and Raid? Can't tell me that wouldn't be badass. Okay, there's another 50 gems, though. So we'll start stockpiling gems to try to get... I think we're going to buy Tuha's Masteries, too. Or Donatello Masteries. Which one would I want? Tuha Masteries just sounds so much better than Donatello's. We're gonna do Dante's Masteries, but I'm just trying to think who is gonna be the most benefit early as to who my first 6 stars would be. Hell FW 4x easier nowadays. I went back in time and told me that epic empowerment and free gear management are coming. I'd wait. I'd beat in the normal stages during the older days. Oh, Tsunade, thank you. Oh my god, One Punch Man new season this year, by the way. I don't know if any of you guys watch One Punch Man, but One Punch Man new season. I think it's coming out soon. Or is it already started? Oops, I only need to. I want to look this up. One Punch Man new season. October 5th! It's less than a month, boys. Oh, that's sick. There's a bunch of good shows coming out this year. DPC or Naruto, Fortnite did a collab. Yeah, the reason why Dragon Ball doesn't do collabs is because of Dokkan. It's just like Fate Grand Order. Dragon Ball will collab with something bigger than them, but not smaller than them is the problem. So, sadly, Raid is not bigger than Dragon Ball. Raid does do really well, but I don't think Raid's bigger than Dragon Ball as a franchise. So I don't think, and same with, I mean, Naruto kind of collabs with everything though. They just throw. Already a 6-star unit. Yeah, I'm probably gonna 6-star another one before we wrap up today. I want my whole team 6-starred probably by tomorrow night, just my core team, and then I want to see what I can do to clan boss. Because the sooner I can get clan boss set up and just start getting the clan boss rewards, the better. Also, I have room in my main guild. If any of you guys are coming back to raid and need an actual guild, I have some spots to fill. Preferably if you could hit the hardest clan boss, because we haven't fully been finishing it the last few days, unfortunately. I'm only getting 1 chest from it. We need like 2 more people in the clan to start finishing it again. We got used to, we had Mr. Mo in the clan. I think he either quit raid or went back to his old clan. He took like a break. I always told him that our current clan and raid is like a retirement home, because there's a bunch of people with crazy accounts that will play for a couple weeks and then take a break and play a couple weeks. I warned him of that, but I don't know. I haven't seen or heard from him in a while. But he was doing like 1 billion per key, so he pretty much just soloed the artist clan boss. I know, and that's one thing I need to do. My main account, I have his team. I just don't have the gear fully ascended like he did, but I can 2-key Nightmare. If you guys need a clan, let me know, and I'll get you guys in. Because I would like to fill it back up, because only getting 1 of the highest things. Some days we get 2, most days. It's only been the last couple days. This is a recent thing. I noticed I'm getting my clan boss rewards. I'm not getting 2 boxes. I did clean up. I kicked a lot of people though, so I think we're like 23 or 30, so I have like 7 slots. Well, I can hit sometimes, hit hard and get the max reward. You'll get there. You'll get there pretty quick if you grind. And trust me, keeping a raid clan going, because the game's been around for so long, the people that come in and quit for a month and then come back for a couple weeks and quit for a month, higher than any other game I've ever played. I've never seen a game where people come back as often, or like take breaks and actually come back. So most people take breaks from a game and they don't come back. Or if they do, it's just log in for 1 day, but for raid, it's just like, is there something exciting going on? Okay, I'm gonna grind it for a few weeks. I actually prefer guaranteed champion events over fusions. Sure, fusions are technically guaranteed, but with such a heavy time burn. What do I like? After the CVC, I'll try to join. It's up to you. If you're in a clan that's actually decent, I don't want you to leave it and end up being disappointed with my clan. But I'm just, if somebody's like returning to the game and needs a clan for now. I cleaned up some space. I think I cleaned it up yesterday. Whenever I realized we didn't finish the clan boss. That was painful, because I need the shards right now. It's not a lot that we're missing out on, but if it keeps going over a 30-day period, missing 1 box a day, that's potentially multiple sacreds plus voids plus books. That's a lot to miss out on. Okay, we got 1 chapter left, and I get my voids. Tidus, Wixwell, easy, 2.1 billion. I don't have Tidus. I have Wixwell. So mine is a Wixwell, Brogni, Mikage, Ninja. Wixwell, Mikage, Ninja. Brogni, Mad Hatter. That's the team. And yeah. But I don't quite have it perfect yet, but that's the team that Mr. Mo was doing 1 billion damage when he hit it. So the hardest part for me, for my account, has been getting my turn orders proper. because everything on my account was built with Relentless set, which is the extra turn set in this game. And with everything being built on Relentless set, it's impossible to do a shield team, like trying to keep your shield up because you just cycle out of your own damn shield. You can't extend your buffs enough. It's just not possible. Like, guaranteed path is roughly a week of work, but if I had the time to stack up resources faster that you get through it. The guaranteed events are better than fusions for sure, but the nice thing about fusions is they're longer. So having the longer fusion event is going to give you more chances to get everything versus guaranteed event. You're more likely to have to spend money in a short period to get whatever to finish it. So if you're someone who stockpiles and doesn't burn all their stuff very often, then yeah, you're gonna love guaranteed events. I personally like fusions though. It's just for fusions gives me something to grind toward. And that's what I play video games for, is to have something to grind toward. But I see both sides of it easily. After Chimera reset, I'll join. I 3-key UNM only because my speed tune isn't working though. I mean, you're free to join, but again, if you're in a decent clan that's clearing the bosses, I don't want you guys to leave it, because I can't promise that we will, because trying to keep up with keeping everybody in the clan, not the easiest thing. But if your clan's just a random clan you join, then yes, we will definitely take you. One sec. Guess I can open on my phone. I think we're 24 right now, 24 of 40. How do you inspect the, how do I inspect, what? Oh, does Chimera reset today? I did my Hydra. It's Hydra resets today, Chimera resets tomorrow. So I still have tomorrow for, you're talking about how do I zoom in? There's just scroll wheel on my mouse. Your clan can't clear Nightmare? Okay, Caleb, you definitely should join. We clear Nightmare every day. Nightmare is not a problem. That thing's gone, but it's Ultra Nightmare that we're starting to struggle on a bit because we lost a few members. Mine's just a random clan. That's most people. I mean, that's what you have to do, unless you're going to like the raid official Discord and finding somewhere through there. If anything, I need to probably make a clan. The thing is, this account will probably be able to do Ultra Nightmare by like tomorrow. I don't know about that. 2-day Ultra Nightmare. It probably could, right? Yeah, we down Brutal. The clan downs Brutal every day. Well, do we down Brutal? There's Nightmare, Ultra Nightmare. I don't know if we do down Brutal or not. I hit it on days that I use 3 keys. I'm sure we do. I mean, I probably have health Brutal by myself. Chimera resets Friday? Are you sure? Hey, what's up? Oh wait, you're scared. I almost called you Sacred. What's up, Scared? Does Chimera reset Friday? Today's Tuesday. I thought it said 2 days left. Because Chimera or Hydra reset tomorrow then? Maybe I did it a day early for once, because I always hit Hydra on the very last minute. And most of the time, I wouldn't say most of the time, but half the time I forget to hit it. That's why I did it early this week. Tomorrow is reset general rewards. Oh, okay. Yeah, you get the rewards on Friday. That makes more sense. You can 50M 2-key Nightmare right now, but I'm like 29 days in the game. That's really good though, for 29 days in the game. Well, also, any of you guys, if you're willing to like the stream, it does help out. I never ask for that, but I notice when I stream Epic 7, whenever I ask for likes, the video or the stream always does better for like when it becomes a video after the VOD. How's your clan called? It's just Deity Clan, but thank you. You don't have to like it, but I don't know. I'm curious how much it actually affects stuff, because it definitely helps the Epic 7 channel when people do. But the clan, I think it's just called Deity Clans. D7Y9 is the clan code. Nightmare's a heavy burden to finish. Yes, it is. If I leave, it ruins a guaranteed death each week. Yeah, do not leave if you guys are already downing your clan stuff. Because that, again, I can't promise that the clan will down it each week, because we could end up back in a situation where I have to go and try to find new members again. Because we're not a super competitive clan. Again, I always called us the retirement home. All right, so we got 2 voids. I'm not using them though. We finished the first level of campaign. What is this? 30 bucks for 1. Probably will not buy this. But the gems for Masteries, imagine. Finish kills stuff real quick while we're thinking about it. Right, so kills maxed out. Very nice. So I get to claim this. And then next we've got... What do we have next? We could 6-star Tuanaric. The bad thing is my missions are still stuck for a little bit. If I 6-star Tuanaric, I could boost Kale Gear, but boosting Kale Gear, I don't want to level this gear up, really. But I think I kind of have to, don't I? I mean... I just upgrade this. Man, why did I go into all res? Annoying. I just upgrade the sword. That's going to give enough flat. That's, well, but he's 6-star now, so I guess... Let's upgrade this. I hate this because it's not speed. There's some speed at least. Something. All the pieces suck on him. We'll try to just work with this and start clearing through next level of campaign while we're waiting, because I need to get that sacred shard at the end. I don't think we'll have really many issues or any issues with dying, but take a rain check when I hit retirement age with the account. Yeah, that's the goal of the clan, is the retirement, when people are like relaxing, basically. We have, so those are the strong people that when they decide to log in and do all the normal stuff, then we easy clear anything. But whenever they're not on their regular rotation of raid, then a little bit more of a struggle. Because there are a lot of accounts in the guild that send a ninja. How are people getting ninja? Like, it always confuses me that it sent a ninja to 5 stars. When did they get ninja? I'm gonna grab a soda real quick. Try to keep me awake until we get to the summon portion. All right, I am Bakak. Crack a cold one with the boys. Ow. That's exactly the kind of clan I need for my ult account. My mains already takes too much time. Top 100 clan. Oh yeah. If you want to join it, and if you just hit clan boss, I don't care about CVCs really. I don't care. CVCs, if we win it, cool. If we don't, all I care about, we max out the like clan rewards and personal rewards. I guess most people probably do, but I'm not worried about winning CVCs. All I care about is Bonrick is such a huge giveaway. She is. The fact that people like Tholan's good, but passing up on Tuanaric just blows my mind. Because the thing is, your chance of getting Tholan is pretty high. Your chance of like just from general summons on your account as time goes on, you can get Tholan. But getting Tuanaric, you really think you, especially free to play, you really think you're just gonna randomly get a Void Legendary Tuanaric? No, it's not gonna happen. So that's just it. Very hard for me to tell anyone ever not to take Tuanaric getting into the game. I don't know if you guys saw I did a summon video not that long ago. And I skipped the fusion for the dog because I didn't have Packmaster. And right when the fusion ended, like the next summon event after I did a summon session, I got the dog. I was so pumped I skipped the fusion in that moment. And then I also got the guy that's going to be on banner here in a second. Because there was like the guaranteed event to get him. Was it Baylor? I think it's Baylor. I got him in the same summon session. It was a banger. Like, I didn't get the character I was going for. I think it was a turtle. One of the turtle summon videos. We had some really good characters, but not the turtle. Ninja had an unfinished promotion time allotment that was untouched. Since he was already paid millions, they brought him back in last year. Yeah, last year's when Ninja was here, that's when I started my main raid account. My main raid account's only a year old. Well, it was like a year and like a month or two at this point, but I started, it was like beginning of summer last year is when I actually like fell in love with this game. And then as I fell in love with this game, I ended up on a raid contract through PlayerM, which was huge. Honestly, raid has changed my life. It's I think it's my favorite game of like all time now. You farming with 4 champs? Oh no, I am doing 4 champs. Idiot. I'm so dumb. Good call, you just saved me probably a ton of time because now I can. Oh, was I doing 4 for? No, I did that one right at least. Gosh dang it. It's because they had the stupid missions and I changed it. Good call on that though. I gotta go back through it. Yeah, because I had the missions for getting X pieces of gear. I'm gonna have to change it on chapter 4 as well. I'm not doing campaign missions. I'm trying to 3-star every stage. So that was a big. You probably just saved me 15 minutes of time. I'm not really looking at the screen. I'm just looking at clicking the next button whenever it pops up. I mean, we'll be able to fly to the Sacred Shard, though. I don't see... I mean, I might have to level gear. Nah, I don't think I will until Brutal. I think this will beat everything. I don't see either of these characters dying in what they currently have on. Maybe Loneric, because I don't have her third Ascension yet. But the goal is get my team as strong as possible. The pay to win attention, I know it doesn't exist. But I'm going to farm potions to, like as I go to bed. I'm going to set the general potion farming for 50 at the highest stage I'm able to do. I'm going to have War Master on 2 characters probably before then, so I should be able to clear very high in that. And then once I get those general ones, then tomorrow I'll wake up and set auto battles for whichever ones I'm needing. So Void and the whatever the other one is. Because I have the Force potions for what's her nuts. I guess it's all going to come down to who we summon. We may end up getting... I'm really hoping we get some kind of banger outside of Donatello. Because the problem with Tuha, though, is I'm going to have Tuha, either Rector or Tagore. I'm probably going to do Rector, because Rector's survivability adds, and Tuha gets speed buff anyway. So Tuha, I think, since we have Rector, we'll skip out on Tagore. Rector is a single revive, though. Or it's an AoE revive, but having stealth or whatever it's called in this game. What is it called in this game? Wait, what's it called? Either way, it reduces AoE damage and can't be targeted or whatever. So having that Veil, perfect Veil, thank you. Having Veil or perfect Veil from her is going to add way more than Tagore would. The defense buff from Tagore comes from Tuanaric anyway as well. So all of that, I don't think I have to worry about. Do I want to do all the annoying missions of getting an attack percent 3-star piece or whatever? Probably will, just for the extra stamina and leveling up the account to get to Deacon faster. And to get the, I think it's just book rewards for that, but getting a couple legendary books would be big. Remember doing all-night auto runs of Spider 20? I would run it, wake up. That's what I used to do. That's what I did not that long ago, because I used Armons on, it was like, I think it was Spider 21 is what I farmed for a long time with Armons. I just didn't have a proper team. And then the funny thing is, one of the first legendary I summoned on my main account was Hagamon. And I was like, okay, I got the character that goes first in this game. That's gonna be sick, right? And then from there, one of the first characters I summoned was a Thorian. I didn't realize how good a Thorian was. And then eventually I realized a Thorian is unbelievably strong. So a Thorian became he just cleared everything. He solo Spider hard 10. Like a Thorian does the entire job. I could literally just bring him in and he'll beat the boss. But I just bring other characters to make it more consistent. But I've seen the videos of a Thorian can solo Spider hard 10. And there's so many characters I got that I didn't know how strong they were until way later, and then now I'm actually taking advantage of them. But then I also just recently got Duchess. That was a huge grab. I haven't figured out what I'm doing with her. I use her in one of my Hydra teams already, but I don't know. I definitely like her more than Pythian, but Pythian was so good too. I love my account. I actually just got a 2-star soul for my Sig friend yesterday. You doing summons on the stream? Yeah. Once I get to the sacred from here, I'm gonna buy the summons and then I'm gonna record it and send it over to my editor. Because I want that video up tomorrow. And then I'm doing I think I'm gonna try to do like a live arena video with Donatello tomorrow. Plus, that'll be. I'd like to upload like the next 3 days in a row. So no matter what, before I go to bed, I'm making sure to finish this. Because I would normally be very past out right now. It's almost 3 a.m., isn't it? Yeah, it's almost 3 a.m. Jeez. So it looks like we'll finish around like 3:30, 4 a.m. Because we're on chapter, is this chapter 4? It's only chapter 4. We got eight chapters to go. Each stage is going relatively fast, and if I have to, I'll go level up some gear and make it go faster. It's not bad. Having the Masteries on Kale is helping tremendously. It's crazy how just spending $15 though. Raid is a completely different experience if you spend $15 in the game to get that apprentice pass, because you can just 6-star Kale right away and just fly through everything. Well, technically it's 25 because I got the extra 10 levels, but you don't need the extra 10 levels. I realized that was such a waste. If I would have just bought you don't need the extra 10 levels. Only buy the $15 pack if you ever are making a new account and being stupid like I am, or making your first raid account. Only buy the $15 pack. Because I have so many more missions I could have done just from leveling up Kale to get, because you get the ones for having all his gear maxed out, you get the ones for 6-starring him. I didn't even need any of those. It would have been tomorrow, I think I would have hit max level on a Princess Pass anyway at reset. I wish every time a champion gets buffed, they should update ratings. Yeah, they should. They should wipe the reviews. Because there's so many champs I pulled. There was one recently, one of the Void characters. They're like, she's actually super good. And I looked at her. She didn't look bad, but she just looked like boring. But then everyone's been telling me, they're like, she's actually super strong. She just had a really simple kit, so, and she was rated really low as well. I don't know why they don't do that. Because when you summon a character and look at the reviews in game and they look crappy, it's usually relatively accurate if they haven't been buffed. They ranked up Michelangelo. That's me soon. Oh, I need to name my account too. When we do our summons, we'll name the account. Pay to turtle. I didn't even level up Kale's gear, did I? I just left it at 12. I can give a more careful breakdown of which packs to go for from start to late progression points. This can be used for both PvE and PvP. You could do it. I mean, if you have certain pack suggestions, I'm down. I think I'm going to set the budget as I'm not allowed to go over 5, because I don't know how many stamina packs I'm going to end up buying. But I'm not buying any more summons unless during the guaranteed event I have to. But I think with just 100, if you even just $80, I think if you spend $80, you can have your raid account crazy within a couple days currently. But if you want Donatello, then you spend a little bit more. Because if I buy out the three things I plan on and do one more, the chicken pack, I'll be at exactly 200. And once I'm at exactly 200, then if I do a 300 budget, that's 100, and there's a bunch of $5 stamina packs, that would pretty much clear any mission I'm trying to finish. If I do 5, then I technically could buy more chicken packs and finish up stuff faster too. Probably do 5. I'll set that, and I might not spend it, but that just gives me leeway, because I don't want to set it to 3 and then want to do extra. Because I've never done this. If I did a new account, the idea of spending on 2 accounts was always stupid to me. But now the turtle event's here, I will do it. I hate this stage. It takes so long. Daily gyms, I already bought that. The 2 things I bought the $25 apprentice pack with the 10 extra levels, which $10 of that was a huge waste because I finished it in like 10 minutes and I could have had a million other missions to do. So I wasted $10 there, but I bought the gym pack before stream started. You get enough gym to do fusions quite fast. Greatest fight resource. Yeah, that's why I already had Chaos Masteries done, because I bought that pack. Because you get the 250 from that. Normally, you don't get enough gems until you're past the first full batch of Arbiter missions. Most of the life of my main account, I've had that pack purchased too. There's been certain periods where I had like a good stockpile of gems that I didn't bother buying it for whatever reason, and then I always end up looking at it and I'm like, why didn't I have this bought? Because I could have an extra 2,000 gems right now. And then it says Man-Eaters too. I saw Man-Eater in the thing. On the last part, yeah. There he is. Ugly. Wait, no, that's not him. Oh, there's no Man-Eater. Nice. One thing I really like about this game, though, is the enemies have the same abilities as if you pulled them. Because that's never the case. Almost, I think any game I've ever played, if there's an enemy, it's not even close to the same. I mean, the Shredder boss and certain things are like a slightly different. But if you're ever doing Doom Tower, the fact that they have the same kit as if you own the character, kind of cool. Yeah, I don't think I'm in any threat of dying. We should be fine. Forge Pass. The Forge Pass is banger too. I have the Forge Pass purchased on my main account. The problem is I don't think they're gonna sell me this Forge Pass, because isn't it like 7 days before they offer the Forge Pass to you? Or I'm actually curious. Maybe if you finish the Apprentice Pass faster, because I'll buy the Forge Pass on here for sure. Getting that gear on a new account, that would solve like all my gearing issues for my DPS at least. I wish it was Slayer set just because that's more fun, but Slayer set though, who else? I mean, on Bellower it'd be good, but I don't know who else. I am gonna try to use the Bellower code tomorrow and see if it works. I don't think it will. I never get the Bellower code to work. So I think the way that code works is if they send you an email, it works. But if they send an email and it doesn't go through, your account can't use the welcome gift promo. Oh, no, I'm using 4 characters. I just realized. So attempting to get the Slayer Pass with the RNG of crafting scared me. With the RNG of crafting, you get so many crafts. Drop to 2 next round. I know, I see it. I saw it. I goofed. I'm an idiot. Okay, back it up. Stage selection. Already messed with the first one too. Bang, bang. There we go. All right. Wait, I only did 1 stage. That's not bad. Didn't waste a ton of time. Welcome gifts to work. I've used Tempo Style referral accounts the last 6 months. But were they real emails that you used? Because like the email I used is it's not real. It's not a real domain. So if they try to send an email to that domain, it's not going anywhere. So that's the problem. And I'm pretty sure I did use welcome gift on my main account, which is a real email. So that's likely where I messed everything up. Use a Thorian to solo farm Spider 10 hard on my main. He just needs some damage, 260 speed, and quite a bit of accuracy. You're good to go. Yeah. I'm close. I have tried it, and he has beat it before, but it's not 100%. I did fail it. That's why I just threw other characters in there. It's just, I have like Lady Noelle plus Sir Nick plus a Thorian. Just those 3 beat it, but then I throw random characters in, because a lot of the time it wants HP burn on spiders. Welcome gift works only on mobile. Use it on mobile. That could be true. I don't know if that's true, but I'll try it. Yeah. That might make sense as to why, because I always play on PC client, and I've used it on my main account, which I play on my phone, so that would make a lot more sense. Once you hit mid-late game, Prism Shards and Void Shards become the bigger go-to for roster growth, bigger gamble, potentially bigger take. I've never gotten anything for Prism Shards. I buy Primal Shards a lot. If there's ever a 2x event, I buy the shit out of Primal Shards. But Prism Shards, I bought them recently once for... I don't remember who was on banner. I think it might have been Newt was on there, and I did summons on that. I don't even think I got a legendary. I spent like $200 something. And then the Donatello one, I spent $250. And I got Draco Morph. So I haven't had the best luck with that, so it feels really shitty to buy those. Primal Shards though, I've been getting juiced on Primal. I wonder what's my rates. I think I've gotten 1 mythical for every 40 primals I've done. My account. That's insanely good, because Mercy's I think 200 for primals, right? Eventually the luck will run out, but I got Lazarius on my 4th ever primal shard on my main account, and that's what got me just... I think that's getting Lazarius is what really changed my raid outlook, because I had only bought like $5 and a couple $10 packs before that. And then once I got Lazarius, it was just over. So your summon seed is currently in primals? Yeah, it has been since the start, but my 4th ever primal, I was pretty much free to play. Maybe a couple small packs, and then once I got him, I was like, you know what? I guess I'm spending. That's what I always tell them too, whenever I have like any meeting with the people from Raid. I always tell them, if you just give people a good account, give them something to where they have an investment and are like happy with their account, they're more likely to spend money instead of just trying to give them the tiniest amount possible at the start of the game. It's like our download links help a lot, but you could give way better. Draco OG top tier, so I haven't got him on my main account, over 600 Legos playing since 2019. I first got him and I read it and I was like, that's okay. But then I got to the second skill, I was like, wait, no, that's banger. Big decreased defense plus weaken. Like, that's so good for speed farming, isn't it? There's a lot of other characters that do the same thing as that, but you haven't gotten since 2019, but is your second Lego and you're free to play? Yep, that's how it goes. Please say I get Newt today. If I have an account with Newt, I might just quit my main account and play this. I want G-Nut. If I get him, I guaranteed have Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss between Twaneric and I like some kind of barrier character, actually. I don't know how I stay alive, actually, during Clan Boss. That's the hardest part. I think the damage will be easy, but I gotta find some kind of survivability. Twaneric will stay alive forever in it. And she's probably gonna be my lead because accuracy boost. 610 Legos here, sorry, August 2022 during UDK promo. Also a former whale. 2022, so you've been playing 3 years. 600 Legos in 3 years? I thought I was grinding. I have over 100 in a year. I just recently got to the point where I started getting dupes, though. And getting dupes, it doesn't feel good. I got to dupe Rotos the other day. Getting dupes does not feel good. When I get my first dupe from Primals, that's when I'm really going to feel it, though. Dupe legendaries already feel bad. I can't imagine if I do a summon I get a second Mikage or something. I will not be happy. The second Mikage might be... No, because the bad thing is Mikage can pull Mikage for your dual attacks, and that's shitty. I don't think I'd want to use 2 Mikages. I just want Gizmak. I think Gizmak and Galathir are the only two. I mean, Nias would be sick because I do like playing Live Arena. Any of those 3. I don't really care for anybody besides those 3. 2022, the game was a whole different state. Can I say it's made a bunch of right changes to keep me playing? Yeah. Raid, that's a funny thing. Everyone's always complaining about the game, but they're always still playing it. That's one thing that shows you how good the base game is. So obviously there's a lot of problems. A lot of problems in every video game. It's just the way she goes. Yeah, that is one big thing. You can't, if you actually play Raid as your main game, you can't play anything else. Like, it's just not possible. For me to make a couple raid videos, I have to play this game so much, or I just make the same videos that everybody else makes. The only thing I can really do that are easy videos are summon videos. Otherwise, what do I make? Guides that 95,000 other creators have made. That's why I made the like guide series that I made a little bit different, the super long form videos, because it was just the only thing different I could possibly think of to do that hasn't been done by the other billion raid creators. And it worked decent. I mean, that's my best video on my channel. Both of them that I did were. It's just so hard. I thought this was a slightly different idea, just because everybody's doing the free-to-play accounts right now. I was like, you know what? Raid treats me pretty good. I'm gonna put a little bit back into the game, outside of my main account. I can't be a fun CC if I drive too much of Wait Shall Legends nowadays. Yeah, that's what happens when your account gets a certain spot is the problem. Most of the raid content creators, if you look at the channel, it's mostly just news, or it's the same video recycled from 6 months ago. That's the only two things. Which it works because there's so many people that are starting raid because raid advertises so much. So I mean, it's something that works, but it's not the kind of content creator I am. I just don't have the knowledge of the game. I think it's the better way to say it. Like, if you put me up against any of the other content creators, I don't know as much. I can't do that. I know the game up to, I've been playing a year, but raid's a game that even just playing a year, you're not going to know that much. There's so many things I haven't even began to mess with yet. Which part of that is probably because it's always been a slight side game for me. I do play it more than I play Epic 7 now, but the bad thing is I know everything about the other games I play. But I've also been playing them for 6 years. They came out at the same time Raid did. What? I'm on chapter 8. We're getting there, right? I'm trying my best. Why Raid is not add skip function in campaign dungeons would help a lot. I don't know if they ever will, because the thing with Raid is they want you on the game. They have their whole daily law or like daily reward thing is based off how long you have the game open. So their goal is to keep you on the game, not have you get on and get off right away. The skip battle would be fantastic, but I don't see them ever adding it with their current like game design. The guide videos, how I found you, is it really, Caleb? Those guys, I mean, I love those are the kind of videos I love doing. And I was just talking about how the other content creators are either news or recycle a video they just did, or cover one new or whatever new character. That's what I do for my other game, but it's easy for me to recycle the content because I know all the way up to the end. But yeah, playtime rewards, yeah. The playtime rewards are a sign that they're never adding skip function. I don't think it works with their whole agenda with their game. It'd be very nice though. Like 5-star soul for Donnie versus a guaranteed Leonardo and Raphael. I'm saving all of my 7 stars and energy. The only thing time limit are the champions. That soul's true. I'm doing all the above though. I am getting the 5-star soul for Donnie on my main. I haven't missed a single thing yet on the champion or on the Titan event. Which you're able to miss a couple of the like rewards, aren't you? I am a little bit behind on this dungeon divers. I did the Fire Knight tournament this morning and maxed it out, but I still have quite a bit of dungeon diver to do. I was hoping another tournament would pop up before it went away, or another event, but it doesn't look like it's going to. If it does, it'll only be like X amount of hours, and I don't know if I could commit that time slot to, because there's a big Epic 7 update tomorrow. So I have to try to look at the event calendar before I pass out tonight. But a 5-star soul for Donnie though? Sounds pretty nice to me. Does it though? I mean, the extra stats are always gonna be great, but he doesn't need accuracy whatsoever. I don't think he has any debuffs in his kit, does he? He gets the extra res, which is nice, extra defense, but he gets extra crit damage. I don't have damage on my Donnie. So I guess a 5-star soul for Donnie isn't the greatest. Honestly, just getting like the lower end soul, the 2-star soul, probably gives you about the same. The only thing that would change is the blessing you put on him. And that changes quite a bit, I guess. I mean, it's definitely worth getting, but I see the vision there. Shredder dungeon soon for pizza points and dungeon diver points. Oh, true. We talked about that earlier. It is a Shredder dungeon. So that's probably what I'll farm for the rest of it, because Fire Knight's already maxed out. I might get first in the Fire Knight tournament actually on accident, because I set my thing to auto battle and I didn't set that number. I just set auto battle and used all my stamina. I had just bought a stamina pack. Not my best decision there. If I can get April, I will, but she's cool and niche bonus. I won't put myself out there if getting her's too expensive. Yeah, I did do a summon session on her, but I think it was shards I already had. Yeah, it was sacred shards, and I don't buy sacred shards on my main. I buy voids and primals, and occasionally ancients. I did buy ancients to try to get Raphael, and that's how I got Corvus. I got Corvus and a dupe Rhodos on that session. No Raphael on 10x raid up. Like, why is raid still like this, man? Every other game I play, the banner you summon on, if you do X amount of summons, like, the character should be guaranteed. I don't get it. I mean, they make so much money, they would never change the way they do things, but just give the players the characters that they're going for. Every other gacha game has moved into that. I want the turtles. Why do I have... there's a chance I can spend $10,000 and not get the turtle I want. Very unlikely if you spend that much, but there should be some kind of guaranteed amount. It's 2026 almost. But that I get it too, though. At the same time, it makes sense because characters, when you do get them, feel amazing because how hard it is. So everyone that did get one of the turtles on one of the summon events, that has to feel so good. So it makes sense. Can't be too mad. Because when I got Wixwell, I was stoked. Because that was the only progressive raid up character I've ever summoned and got, and it was... I do appreciate the way they do things. Because I haven't got that excited about getting a character. Besides my primals. Primal shards when I get a mythical. That's one of the best feelings ever. But the Wixwell summon was... It was account changing too. I knew right once I got it, I was like, oh my god, everything just got so much easier. Alright, we're getting close. What do we have? Like another 20-ish minutes maybe? And then we can do the summons. And I get a ton of rewards here, which is huge. Voids were ignored by me for the longest time until 2024. Once I picked up strong and good stuff from it, I was hooked. Same. The thing is, I started with good voids. That's the reason why I started spending on it right away. I was like, damn, void legendaries are crazy. You picked up double Odin. Wait, do you use both Odins? Double Odin sounds super fun. With double Odin, you can like super speed farm if you speed tune properly too. Right, my agenda to pull more Void Legos ever since, yeah. The best character, or the character I like the most in Raid is Volcanon. Volcanon is the character I have the most fun with in both Arena. I don't use him for any PvE, I did use him for Hydra. You do? Yeah, dude, double Odin sounds so fun. But Volcanon. You see a new code that came out? Golden 2 GT new? No, I did not. When did that come out? Was that today? I will enter that on my main. Oh, message retracted. Uh-oh. That's probably a video I need to make too, is all the active promo codes. I haven't made one of those in a while. Golden 2 GT, okay. When did that code come out? Was it today? It is today? Okay. Like just now, or did it come out? Like this morning? I need to be better about keeping up with raid news. Oh, I just need to make a schedule. Wake up, check news about everything. It was earlier. Okay, so it's been out for a while. I'll probably make a code video tomorrow too, just to have it up. That's just an easy, quick video. Because that's one of the things that gets asked the most, like in the Discord and everything too, is what all promo codes, and I haven't updated it since I made the new guide. 1 epic book, some energy and silver, yeah. Because a lot of the promo codes ended. Yearly gift is gone. Yearly gift has been around since I started raids, so the fact that yearly gift doesn't exist anymore is brutal. It's not even that great, I don't think, but it's just sad to see. Sad to see the promo codes that always work going away. There's the Chaos Awake or whatever promo code was so good, but it only lasted. Some of the promo codes are weird. They last for like a couple days. I remember seeing a video from promo code like 2 days before, and then it was gone immediately. The free epic book, 100 energy, and something else, probably silver. Chunk useful for any self-respecting and progressing raider, yeah. I mean, any promo code, any of that stuff. Even if it looks like it's not much, it helps so much. Especially free-to-play accounts is what I learned when I was playing the free-to-play account. Every promo code went 20 miles toward helping me. Just that free energy was the best. The biggest thing is being able to just play for longer. You enter a promo code, just get ones that were like 200 or 300 energy. Usually that'll get you like the next level up too, so you get the energy boost from that. So you actually get to feel like you made more progression that day. Midsummer's working? Yeah, the Midsummer code was a 5-star chicken. I used that in the guide series that I was doing, but I don't know. Midsummer, would it still be working? Not really summer anymore. That's the hardest part, is you can't really check if the promo codes are still active. You have to just make like a million different accounts and then try the code and then make another new account, try the other code. Because once it goes through and works, you can't enter another code for 24 hours. Okay. We have 2 chapters left. What stage? Oh, we're only on stage 2. Hurry up! I want to summon. I have 2x for another. I know if I get that extra shard from Brutal Campaign, it's gonna be so hard not to just rip it because I'll have 2x, but I'd need to save it for the guaranteed events. Superpowers a mobile only promo code for Deacon Armstrong. Wait, really? There's a mobile only code for. Works still on Android? Really? I've never seen like a promo code that isn't a starter player promo code. So are you sure? So if you use superpowers, can you still use like Desert Queen promo and get one of the free 5 stars? That sounds like the Torogi code, like the frog code. Torogi the frog. I'd be scared to use it if I made a new account and then not be able to get Twaneric or Alice or somebody. Stage 5. What do we have? We have less than 20 stages left. Like 15 left. I have to figure out my books too, because I think, no, I don't have any legendary books. Wait, is Kel gonna die here? Brother, figure it out. Thank you. Okay, we're good. I might have to go level gear. Kel's like getting kind of close. I don't have Reviver. Yes, you can get up to 3 codes. Some codes cancel each other out, but basically you can get epic. You can get an epic with a legendary from codes, and then whatever free legendary is current from login. So you can use the Deacon code. I mean, it's part of my promo link anyway, so I wouldn't do it, but well, I wouldn't do it unless there were no other codes to use. Then it'd be 4-star chicken or faction war characters, not the worst. Mission must be close. Yeah, the mission's probably already done too. But I don't want to spend 100 gems for a clan boss key, so I'm not going to progress the missions anyway until I wake up. But I do want to do the summons before I go to bed, because it's a couple more missions, and there's the mission that is getting what's it called, 500,000 damage to clan boss, and you have to have another key available. So it's a 6-hour wait in that batch of missions. So the summon, once I beat this and get sacred, the break point will be till tomorrow morning. You have to use these within 72 hours of after creating a new account. Yeah. That's how the 2-out promo code is. I know that. Just rosin levels, yeah. Okay. The final couple levels, boys. Rest are easy, yeah. It's just because Kale or any Magic Affinity character struggles through that. And it's just a lot of defense breaks too. But I know Chapter 11 is super easy. The boss has beaten me a couple times, and I had to go upgrade gear. But that's also just hard. It's usually brutal is when it starts actually doing enough damage. Hopefully my bank doesn't block it. I'm making purchases at 3 a.m. I don't know how much they're gonna like that. They haven't stopped me yet this month, but I'm so scared to check my bank after. Not just with the raid. I spent on the Fear Restart, I spent on Epic 7, and I spent in regular life too, running around. Red Lobster the other day was $156 after tip. For 2 people, Red Lobster. This is the drinks, man. When you go out, if you buy drinks anywhere, you're just getting shafted. And it wasn't even that good. The steak was super good. I went to a seafood place to get lobster, and the lobster sucked, but the steak was super good. So I guess I can't complain too much, but I need to gear 12-7, though boss is whack. We'll see. The boss almost killed my Twaneric last time on easy. It's just RNG, that boss is. If he gets his thing, I just run it again. It might just take a couple runs, and if it's too annoying, I'll upgrade gear. I've gotten lucky on all the accounts I've made recently, though, and when I fight that, I haven't failed it in like 3 new accounts I've done. So hopefully we have the same luck throughout this. This is just hard. I just need the one, because I'm gonna buy 3 packs of 3 shards. So I just need the 1 sacred, and we'll do brutal tomorrow, and we'll just hold that shard for when the other events start. Today I need to do 10 summons for Donnie, so I need to get 1 sacred, and this is the fastest one I can get. Brutal will be tomorrow. There's a good chance I'll go live like a couple hours before reset just to see how far we truly get in a 24-hour period, because I started this account like as reset happened. Dude, I recommend going to Crab Shack. I don't even think we have Crab Shacks around here. Food is also high quality and fresher. Yeah. We don't really have many seafood options where I'm from, so Red Lobster was the play for that day. She got fried calamari and coconut shrimp, and I got the surf and turf. But then we also got like 3 different drinks, just trying the different drinks on the menu. And I think the drinks were well, mine was 60, I think. Hers would have been 30, so that's 90. Total was 120, 136, 126. So each drink was like at least 10 or 12 bucks. There was one, I went on a date a couple years ago, like 2 years ago. And I remember we got, I think it was 4 drinks, and my bill was over $100. And that's when I was like, I don't want to ever leave the house again. This is 4 drinks for $100. The place closed down too. They don't, the place doesn't even exist anymore. I think I got shafted. Like they just added a bunch of random shit on there. If I went up to the city, I'm sure there's good seafood up there, but I'm not a big seafood guy. I like lobster, I like shrimp. I'll eat salmon and sushi, and I'll eat fried fish, but it has to be thin fried fish. But if any other fish, like red snapper or anything like that, it's just too fishy. I can't do it, especially ocean fish. I normally, anywhere I go, I almost always just get steak. You can't go wrong with steak. They overcook it, still fine. They undercook it, still fine. It goes with everything. You get rice, broccoli, fries. Any side goes with it good. Steak is just the best food of all time. My entire freezer is just steaks. The meal at Shack one that costs you $56.64. Hold on. I'm gonna search it. Is there a crab shack near me? I guess I'll just do maps. I was looking at vacations earlier, like log cabin vacations. No. Crab shack. Where's the closest one? There's a couple other crab places that popped up. They're all different names. There's no like actual. That's funny. It's 3 different crab places. None of them are crab shack. I don't know if I like crab actually. Have I ever tried crab? I'm having a midlife crisis right now. I don't think I have ever tried crab. I know I like lobster. And I think the only reason I like lobster is the butter sauce. Just dump butter on it and it's amazing. Oh, I've never talked about this on a raid stream. I have, so if you guys know, I go to the casino a lot, okay? The casino is my happy place. And they're always open. So if it's 3 a.m., I'm on a terrible schedule and there's nothing to do in the world, I go to the casino. And I went to the casino a lot this year, unfortunately. And I was up pretty big for the year. I hit a lot of hand pays at the beginning of the year. So I was up like around 10 grand. But I was like, this was just fun money. This is money I wasn't supposed to have anyway. So I'm going to go back and keep playing. Now I'm down a little bit. But I have VIP, like the middle level of VIP. So I have like 4 free vacations. I can fly to any of their casinos. There's like 50 different casinos I can pick. And they pay for the flight, they pay for the hotel, and they give me food credit and free play. So I can take 4 different free vacations. I get a free cruise. But I also get a lot of comps for dinner, and like there's a spa. I got a $700 comp for a spa. I went and got a couples massage last week. It was amazing. And there's a steakhouse there though. They do have some actual seafood, but I got a tomahawk steak at that steakhouse. Oh my god! I have pictures of it. It's like I don't eat nice stuff very much. I never have. I usually, I don't know. The nicest meal I ever had was before recently. It was probably like $80. That's like eating extremely good. The tomahawk steaks were $160 each. The best, and I got cheddar bacon, lobster, mac and cheese, and like Brussels sprout. No, I didn't get Brussels sprouts. I got asparagus. But one of the best meals of all time. That I don't see how anything could be better than that meal. But tomahawk steaks at casino steakhouses. I don't know if they're all good, but the one I got was amazing. Crab to me tastes like lobster. If crab tastes like lobster, then I would probably like crabs. I know people like crab legs, but I won't eat fish, but shrimp, lobster, and crab all get a pass. Look, yours really similar to me though. Because that's exactly me. The only fish I'll do is, because I grew up like fishing. My dad fishes. He goes on fishing trips all the time. So there's 2 fish that I'll actually eat outside of what was it? I don't like tuna. Salmon. I'll do salmon on sushi. Then that's tiny bits of salmon though. If it's a big piece, no. It has to be like the tiny thing. It needs to be mostly rice and avocado or whatever with it. But it's catfish, because I grew up catching catfish and we'd cook the catfish like at the cabin and all of that. And then next up is crappie. Crappie, so good. But it has to be fried. I will not, if it doesn't have the breading on it, so there's some kind of crunch. Fish has to have a crunch or inedible, in my opinion. Crab cakes also. I don't know if I like crab cakes. It just sounds like creamy. Because that's one of the things. She got coconut shrimp, and I could not do the sauce because it was that like creamy, chunky texture. Just not for me. Tilapia probably pretty good. I know I can't do ocean fish because ocean fish are extremely fishy. But a lot of people I know eat tilapia. A lot of people I know eat tuna though. And there's no shot I could eat tuna. Just the smell, I'd be throwing up before it entered my mouth. I don't know how people do tuna. If I ever had tuna, it's going straight to my cat. He can have all of it because he loves tuna. I do not need it. Boss time. Hey, we're here. You're a big seafood enjoyer. Whatever is the least fishy tasting fish. And least slimy. I grew up very far away from the ocean, so... My boy hasn't had fresh tuna. I haven't. I don't know if I could do it. Tuna being... Yeah, you can't eat tuna either? I don't think I could do tuna. I don't think it's for me. I don't think we're beating this. I didn't expect my Tuha to be the one that dies. Tuha, figure it out. You don't need to die here. I should have attacked differently here. Okay, the attack down is big. Keep me alive. Nice. Huge. We dunk. I'm manualing Raid Shadow Legends right now. Don't. Okay, okay, he didn't get the big attack. 2 kills right here. Oh. 2 kills right here. No, she doesn't. Poison. Oh, thank God. Okay. We're done. I believe that is everything, correct? It is. It's glowing, I think. It is. Okay. Let me claim all the stuff, and now we can do the summons, and I am passing out, boys. I have to buy the 3 packs, too. Okay, all of that's done. We're at 455 gems, which is really nice, and we did finish this mission and claim this. I'll work on all this tomorrow. I'll fly through these. And what are we at for this? We got the last reward. We got speed set stuff. 23-18. I should win this tournament. I always like it in second in these tournaments, though. And then we need to change the name. So the name is pt2 turtle. Hey, was it actually there? Nice. All right, pay to turtle. Summon time, boys. Let me buy the packs. Give me 1 second to figure everything out. What's the best pack? That's 70 bucks. I want to spend 210 if I don't have to. Rank 5 pack. I don't mind that pack either. 60 bucks and I can basically have my whole team 6-starred. Very good chance I end up buying that. This is the pack. 45 bucks for 3. Isn't that the best deal? I swear if I buy these and a better deal pops up, I'm going to throw a fit. I'm not buying a gear pack because I'm not having these pieces come out with HP %. I'll lose my mind. Yep, that's the best one. Okay, here we go. I have to record this too. I gotta remember. If I don't record this, then I have to download the whole video and go back, and it's gonna be a pain. So let's go. Bang. PayPal. Pay in full. Okay, there's 1. Here's 2. And here is 3. Minus $130. Minus 170. 170 day 1 total is what we're at. My phone is going crazy. Will you let me buy it? Looks like you let me buy it all. Close out on all these tabs. Says 3 of 5. Phone beeped again. See this one right here. This one's 60 for the same pack. That's what I was saying earlier. It's the same pack for $15 more. I don't understand that, but sure. All right, here we go. I'm going to record video. All right, what's up, guys? We are to the summoning session of the video. So I've been playing a new account. That's the whole idea of this account. I want to get all the turtles, or as close to all the turtles as I can. Biggest thing is playing with Donnie and Michelangelo on a new account's going to be sick. In terms of budget, I don't know what my budget is. It's going to either be 3 or 5. We'll see. But I did just go in. We spent a total of 170 at this point. I did just go ahead and buy the best value sacred shards that I could. Got some extra silver in there as well, which isn't going to hurt. And then I did buy the gym pack, and then I bought the apprentice pass. So if I can get my account to level 40, I can also buy the instinct set pass, which would be fantastic. I would love that, actually. That probably is the ultimate grind. But the reason we bought the sacred shards, getting into this now, is because we are summoning and getting guaranteed champion Donatello after 10. So I have 9 chances. You do have 2x rate up for legendary champions when you make a new account, and there is the progressive rate up. I don't know if there's any of these characters I really want. Honestly, I kind of want Necmo just for fun, or Uko would be pretty cool. Who do you guys think I should summon on for this, actually? Because I could wait 25 minutes, but I don't really care about any of the ones in the next batch either. Let's go look at that real quick. So the next batch of characters is going to have the, going down, second batch. It has Freya, Balor, Ancora, Brogni, and Ultimate Death Knight. So, is there any, I mean, Freya's insane. White Queen, Brogni I don't really want, Death Knight I don't really want. I mean, I want them, but not early on necessarily. The only character I think I'd really want from this would be Balor. So I think Podrick is pretty cool. Neck is great for Chimera Trials. True. So for this, Podrick would be really good though, but he gives all stuff Twanrick gives. That's a problem. He's literally just Twanrick. Is he not? He has the ally joining an attack. He teams up with all allies. That part's good. That's the only selling point of him over who I already have, but the problem is that's the same as him. He has decent debuffs that do help with Hydra. Right? Is this a strip? Yeah, he has a strip, and I don't have many strip options. So that's why Uko was like potentially the push for this, and the block damage buff on the revived allies is kind of a big deal too. So that's where Uko was. Her, I don't really want her at all. It's literally adding nothing besides fear. There's nothing here that I like. Heal reduction, I don't need that. Elva, it's just kind of boring. She's perfect veil, block debuffs, increase speed. I really like Uko. Second green guy, Affinity, I forgot. I mean, he's Spirit, but he's giving increased speed, turn meter push, cleanse, literally all Twanrick. So, do I need him? At the start of the turn, champion places a buff on each ally. I mean, he gives extra buffs. The shield buff could be decent. It's 1 turn buff, though, isn't it? Yeah, it's a 1 turn buff. That's not great. If you put it on all allies. Oh, each ally. That's not bad. Podrick's probably it, then. I thought it was a 1 ally. And he heals allies destroyed max HP, more continuous heal stuff, and the multi-attack. We're doing Podrick. It's between him and Uko, but I think Podrick sounds sick. We're probably not going to get him, okay? That's just how it goes. Uko or Podrick, and let's go Podrick. So, now we're to the summoning part. We have 10 summons, 9 of them, and then the 10th one's guaranteed Donatello. Podrick is my boy, I swear on him. Yeah, I now see it. I thought it was just 1 ally got the buff, but getting that buff on all allies, especially if he's moving faster than the rest of your team, stacking them, definitely good. Okay, so here we go. First summon. Do I have room? I'll buy room if we need it. First summon, 2x rates. All right, the count's cooked. Time to reroll. I do like Trumbar, though. He's fun. He gives ally protection. Debuffs attack, 20% chance of increasing all of the debuffs. And removes a random debuff from all allies before attacking on a skill 2 for an AoE attack. Not bad. His skill 1 debuffs are okay. So we can do Trumbor. That's fine. He is an orc too. Gives me a faction war character. We need a wide roster. Dang it. Not a big fan of him, personally. At all. Nogorio. Not a big fan of him. Okay, on to the next. Oh, no. Oh, Deathless. Res. Proportional defense increases the number of dead allies. Never used her. Reflect damage, and she has a provoke. That's not the worst. 1 enemy decreased defense. Nice Revenant, though. Alright, it's a 2x. Come on. Lag? That's a good sign. Not a good sign. Fane? Do I need Fane? Not really. I mean, Fane's good, I guess. Do I want Fane? Summon after the next, we'll have one. Trust. Alright, so we have, what, 5 left before guaranteed Donnie? I mean, we're getting Donnie. I mean, we can't complain. We can't complain. Oh, Kitagashi. Is she a fusion character? Faction Wars, baby. Shadowkin Faction Wars. Take that. A Reviver for Faction Wars? I can use that. Summon after the next. She's solid for Demon Lord? Well, yeah, Fane is. Okay, 4 left. I don't remember him. He's bomb guy, right? Bomb that detonates after 2 turns, attacks one enemy, inflicted blah blah blah, and one enemy 2 times, decreased defense. I mean, maybe. Does he have a heal reduction? Why is he decently rated? Hey, holy moly! Damn, I was wrong. All right. Can I have one? Oh, Hellgazer. Let me remember this character. Attacks all enemies. He's crit. Fills champion turn meter. Plays a increased attack buff on herself and gets an extra turn. Removes all debuffs. She's demon spawn. I mean, I got a character for each faction, I guess. Right? I think every single one's been different faction. I don't mind this, actually. Life still sat on her. She's going to do okay. Can I have one? Mordecai. Okay, that I'll take. That could be banger. HP burn character. Solid. There's the winner. Okay, so at least I got something that I do know how to use and like a lot. Like, that's beautiful. Okay, Mordecai's good. Okay. I have to increase my slots. Okay, Mordecai I can deal with. Last chance for a legendary for Donnie. We didn't get a legendary. Is that Dithy? Yes, that's who I said I wanted earlier too. Okay, last 2 summons I'm super happy with. Dithy's huge. So Dithy plus Mordecai, super happy with both those. Dithy's banger. Oh yeah, 5-star. I use them faction words on my main. Okay, that sucks that I didn't get any legendaries, but those 2 last epics I'm super happy with. Cannot complain. I mean, he's so fun. Increased attack, increased accuracy, extra turn. He has decreased defense. AoE, by the way. His whole attack's good, and he has a 10% chance to get an extra turn. Him on Relentless, that's one of the most fun things in the universe to play. So, super happy. Faction, definite faction war, banger character, plus just general farming. AoE, decreased defense. I can't complain. Okay, and then here's Donatello. That's fine. It's okay. We're okay. Hey, it has a little thing at the bottom. I didn't notice that. So we have Donatello. No legendaries, though? All right, well, there's the pay-to-win account. Are these packs terrible? Yep, of course. I hate buying sacred shards. Okay, so there we go. There's our summon session. Ooh. Why does it give me epic books when I got Donatello? You're going to have one more epic? I think I'm good. Here's the Donatello pack. 30 bucks? Couple 5-star chickens? Am I gonna do it? I don't know. We'll decide on tomorrow. How long is it? It's here for 24 hours. So we're gonna be back live in the morning. So again, this account is a quote-unquote pay-to-win account. I'm just trying to do something different from the general accounts that everybody does, the free-to-plays. I want to play an account like maybe somebody getting into the game would play. Maybe I'm spending a little bit more than the normal person would, but Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles collab, I normally wouldn't spend this either, but I think it's sick. And hopefully Donnie doesn't reset Mercy. He probably does. But that is the goal, is just play, have fun, get the turtles. I have Donnie, I'm going to get Michelangelo, and now we're going to save all our resources, and we're going to see how far we can progress this account. In terms of budget, again, 300 or 500 probably will be the most that I'll do. We're at around 200 of that so far, because I'm going to buy a chicken pack to 6-star another character. Try to get as close as we can to Clan Boss Nightmare, Ultra Nightmare / Nightmare by the end of the first day, we'll see. But I will see you all. I'll keep you guys updated, keep making videos of this account and the progress so you can see how worth or unworth spending money is. As you saw right there, I didn't get any legendaries besides Donnie. It is what it is. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all in the next video. Okay, so there we go. I have that recorded. I'll record like an intro thing showing off everything that we've done so far. And yeah, so I think I'm going to bed, boys. That's kind of painful. Oh, funny though. But, I mean, 2 of the characters are solid. I mean, Mordecai and Dithy. I said I wanted Dithy on the account, so I'll take that. But in terms of the rest of these guys, I mean, Fane. Am I actually going to build Fane for Demon Lord? Probably not. I don't have the characters to mix her with, the invincibility characters. He's for sure getting built. I mean, that's free Spider. He's for sure getting built. AoE decreased defense. I'm going to use him in everything, mixed with the turtles. Dithy will probably, I mean, actually, Mikey has decreased defense too. But either way, Dithy has good damage. He has good everything. So he is like the core damage dealer. I was hoping to get something similar. I preferred a legendary, but he's easy to book, so I'll take that. Or is there going to be more book? Well, yeah, that's exactly right what I said is easy to book. The epics will be more bookable, so I'm okay with that. We'll work with it. Debuff spread on her. Do I care about that? I don't know. That is going to wrap up for the first day. I will get Deacon Armstrong too. Don't forget that. And then I think we just work with the roster I got. I mean, not bad. Donatello. And I will be able to do some of the event for Donatello here. How hard is it to get his 2-star soul? 1-star soul's pretty easy, so I'll be able to get his soul relatively quick too. It's only 100 points. And there's this event just started, Dungeon Divers. Still have a day left. That's 70 of the 100 points right there. I may be able to get a 2 or 3-star soul for Donnie along the way, plus the 5-star soul on Michael. Solid. I also get the player and points stuff here, so I'm able to get nothing. Look, but I got more eggs, so we'll take her too. And I'll leave the stamina, and we'll take this. Okay, how did I only get that many points for buying that many packs? That's actually scary that I got Susha on my main after seeing this. Okay, I'm wrapping up the stream. Thank you guys for hanging out tonight. I'm sorry it was late, and I'm sorry I had to go earlier during the first part. But I will see you all either in the video tomorrow or... Sounds like chickens to me. True. But I'll see you guys either in the video tomorrow or on the live stream, probably around reset of raid time. We'll see. Might be a little bit later. I have to watch The Summer I Turn Pretty tomorrow night. So. It'll probably be earlier, so I need to get that done so I'm free for the night. Okay, I'll see you all tomorrow. Peace.